evening and welcome everybody to the Game Time Tonight pregame show, brought to you this evening by Aqua Shield Roofing and Construction. We're coming to you live from Great Bend tonight for the Nex-Tech Wireless Game of the Week, featuring the Hayes High Indians taking on the Great Bend Panthers. And Ivan, we made it through another week of COVID, and we're ready to play some ball again tonight. And we got another big rivalry game here tonight.
Yeah, I know both teams. Talking to coaches earlier this week, they were just excited about this game, and it's a Hayes High Great Bend game. And really, if you've never been to one, you need to come.
Yeah. A lot of excitement tonight. Hayes High, they coming off a win last week, 19-10 over Goddard Eisenhower. Great Bend fell to Maize South, 56-0. Usually, you do see the biggest improvement in teams in Week 2. You see that tonight for both of these teams?
I think so. I just think so because really, honestly, practices have been so screwed up and trying not to hit and trying not to pass the COVID. So these guys really haven't been able to do a lot of things. And
so offensively, both of these teams run out of a spread. Hayes is led by Jared Kanik. He's kind of the Swiss Army knife for the Indians. He does a little bit of everything. Had 57 yards rushing and 73 yards receiving and 2 touchdowns last week. They're led in rushing by Roy Maroney. He had 76 yards and a touchdown last week. And Dylan Drying threw for 106 yards and 2 touchdowns. The Panthers only had 114 yards offense last week. Gavin Haberman led them in rushing with 41 yards. Their quarterback, Joseph Mader, only threw for 27 yards, but connected with 5 receivers. And if Hayes doesn't shoot them in themselves in the foot, they had 4 turnovers last week. Great Bend really didn't get anything going. So offensively tonight, what are you expecting to see?
Well, here's the thing about Great Bend, and we both know this. They graduated almost everybody from last year on their team. They were senior heavy. So this year they might have some juniors and seniors, but guys that haven't seen a lot of playing time. I look for a big difference between Week 1 and Week 2 tonight. They're going to be I would look for some trick plays, just anything to get things going.
Defensively, Hayes just gave up 10 points last week. They created 3 turnovers. They're led by their senior defensive end, Gavin Hazelhorst. He had 9 tackles, 1 sack. Their junior linebacker, Gavin Myers, had 7 tackles, 1 sack, and 1 interception. Great Bend, on the other hand, struggled. They gave up 56 points and 600 total yards. They were led in tackles by Haberman and the junior Brad Beck, hit them both with 7 stops.
Right.
Kind of polar opposite performances for these teams defensively last week.
Well, here's the thing that I think of with Hayes High. They've got a lot of hype to live up to. They've got 3-4 guys looking D1 players, those kinds of things. So they've got to come out tonight and play well, I think. So it's going to be interesting.
A lot of momentum from Hayes, like you said. They got a lot of interest in some of their players from Division I schools. The Panthers, though, won this game last year 46-30. They've won 4 out of the last 5 in this series. In this kind of game, though, you just got to throw those records and stats out the window when it's a rivalry game.
And here's, for me I've always said you could have a checkers match between Hayes and Great Bend, and it's going to go down to the wire. And I just think, I don't know if it'll go down to the wire tonight because there's so much talent on the Hayes High side, but nothing's a gimme.
Absolutely. In rivalry games, anything can happen. Well, that's our Game Time Tonight pregame show, brought to you by Aqua Shield Roofing and Construction. Coming up next will be the scouting report with tonight's coaches, so stay tuned. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1.
First question. All right, hey, Coach, I know with all the COVID ordeal that we're going through, and how's your coaching staff handling that? How's your team holding up with that? And how do you run practices right now?
It's different. I mean, it's been different. We, for about 2 weeks there, week and a half, we split practices completely. We had the varsity and kind of our travel squad by themselves, which we limited to about 40 guys. Then we had the other 40, 45 freshmen and JV kids by themselves. So we were running 2 practices for almost 2 weeks just to try to make it to game 1. And so now we're back practicing together, so it feels normal again. But all kids have their own water bottles. Some kids are pulling their masks up when they're not in activity and trying to social distance. So it's all been different. It's all been a little weird, but I think it's become the new normal a little bit to the kids.
Okay. All right. So first week was last week. Watching film, did you have any surprises about offense and defense from your team, and what are the areas that needed most attention this week?
Yeah, it looked about like we thought. I mean, we knew it was going to be horribly ugly, and it was. I mean, it was the first time we had tackled, first time we tried to break tackles, first time we had any like real live blocking or defeating blocks. And so, we didn't have a scrimmage, we didn't have a jamboree, we didn't have team camps. We figured we missed about 500 reps of either live or hard thud in the summer, and with jamborees and scrimmages and things. So, yeah, it looked about like we thought. Our strengths were kind of where we thought they would be. The Goddard Eisenhower offense threw the ball over 60 times. We didn't expect that, and so that was that wore on our defense a little bit as the game went on. But our defense was still incredible, like we thought they'd be. Our run game was about where we thought we'd be, and we threw it a little better. So we got to take care of the football. We got to tackle better. But those are all things that come with just week 1 to 2 and a little bit more exaggerated this year without the scrimmages.
Sure. Tell me what you've seen on film with Great Bend.
They tough. I mean, when you flip, they obviously didn't have the kind of game they wanted week 1. But man, that Mace South team they played is, if they're not the best team in 5A West, they're right there. They're one of them. And so, I think they're tough like always. They're going to fight. They're going to scrap. They've lost a lot of their skill kids they've had over the last couple of years. So they're still trying to find their identity of who they are skill wise and how they're going to move the ball and who's going to make plays on defense. But man, it's a bunch of tough, physical, scrappy dudes that are going to hit you every play. Strong. Just it looks like a bunch of a bunch of bulldogs out there that are fighting for every play. So we're gonna get a real good punch, and we don't expect anything less.
All right, so got a couple questions here left for you. Improvement on your offense. Is there anything on your offense that you think that you guys have been working on this week to put more points on the board?
Yeah, absolutely. First thing is penalties and turnovers. If we had 2 touchdowns called back the other night. If we don't have as many penalties we have the other night, we score 35 points. And so that would have been, or in that range, depending on how we do kicking wise. But penalties, turnovers, those are the big things that really hurt us the other night. And then, we got to solidify some schemes up front offensively. We're rotating in 3, at times 4 sophomore offensive linemen. And so we're trying to get some continuity there going with our offensive line. But we've got some strengths in our skill positions, and we're trying to highlight those. And we don't turn the ball over, and we don't have as many penalties. I think we're looking a lot different the other night.
All right, last one. What word or phrase would you want people to associate with your program here at Hayes High since you've been here?
We've kind of been banging the Wake the Giant drum, and I think that's I think the whole philosophy behind that phrase was just. There's always been a great football program here. And for years, it was here. It just didn't make it over the hump for whatever reasons, and in the 5A, 6A divisions with some juggernauts there. But I think that what we've been trying to do is show people that there's a great football program up here, and we need to wake it up and show everybody it's here with some consistency. And then this year, we've been just saying prove it. Because we are starting to get some attention. People are starting to talk about some individuals on our team, but not necessarily what the team can do as a whole. And so I think we're trying to show people that we're not just about a couple individual players, which Hayes has had some really nice individual players in the past, but we're trying to show that we're a program and prove it to the rest of the state that we're not a flash in the pan.
All right, thanks, Coach. All right, hey, Coach, I just want to talk to you about how this the COVID virus thing and how's it going for your team and how you keeping track of that kind of thing.
Yeah, I think it's kind of the same for coaches across the nation, kind of just approaching each and every day as, man, kids, this could be your last opportunity to get out here with your classmates and compete and practice. So making sure they understand that mindset of how hard would you have practiced if you knew it was taken away tomorrow. And I think our kids have done a good job with that. I think it's obviously a little challenging with the masks and making sure we're trying to do our best to social distance our kids and keep them healthy and safe with temperature checks and all that stuff. But they've really done a really good job with it.
Awesome. All right. Hey, I know you graduated a ton of guys last year. You had a great team from last year. Tell me a little bit about your last year's team. Talk a little bit about this year's team and what do you see, what you and your staff see?
Yeah, we did. We graduated a very talented senior class, 22 seniors off last year's squad. And that played a lot of, not just as seniors, but played as freshmen, sophomores, juniors. So had just a lot of game experience. And that's something that we've lacked this year. And we knew it was going to be a little bit of a challenge here to start, especially with summer kind of being taken away from us and not having the opportunity to do any scrimmages and then no jamboree. So last Friday was kind of the first real look for a lot of these guys at the varsity level. And it showed, and we'll grow from there.
All right. You lost to Maize South last week. What your thoughts on that and your players and that kind of thing?
Yeah, Maize South's got a really good football team, and I'm not going to sit in front of this camera and make excuses for our team, but they were a very good team that had a lot of experience coming back from a 10-1 team last year. So the speed was something that our kids were not quite prepared for, and they caught us a little bit there. And not a ton of mental mistakes. We didn't make a lot of ton of mental, like penalties and stuff like that, but assignment was kind of frustrating sometimes. So it's been a good week of practice, and heading into a rivalry week, there's no reason both these teams won't be juiced up for this one.
All right, last one for you. Hayes High, always a big game. It's in Great Bend.
That Hayes High team is going to be hungry to kind of bounce back from what happened last year. And they have a lot of kids that played in that game. And we're young. We're sophomores in that one, and now are a little bit older as junior and senior. So they're going to be hungry to come here. And they got some talented football players on both sides of the ball. So we're going to have to be prepared in several facets of the football game and rivalry game, like we were talking off camera. It ain't ever over till it's over. So looking forward to this one. It's going to be a little different atmosphere, but I think we'll still have this place rocking, and it helps being televised, so those at home can watch this thing and a great rivalry, high school football rivalry that we just love to participate in.
Thanks for
Nice to get kickoff.
Well, it's on video. We're not live. Our sound isn't. So Hayes with the kickoff. They won the toss and are going to defer the second half. And Great Bend returns still on his feet to the 30-yard line. That's Matthias Montoya.
Did you say that twice?
I didn't say it right. Montoya.
There you
the
go.
Return for the Panthers. They're at the 30-yard line. They will start. Thanks for hanging in there with us, folks. We have a little bit of technical difficulties, but we're back and going. 1st and 10 for the Panthers.
Kind of tough looking into the sun here.
Yeah. Well, you forgot your sunglasses.
Well, I did.
So, spread set for Joseph Mater, the quarterback, 3 receivers to his right. Now go that way to number 2, Hernandez. Good tackle.
Yeah, just about a yard
Myers,
gain there.
Gavin Myers. We're probably going to call his name quite often here tonight.
They'll get tired of saying his name, I'm sure.
Myers on the tackle, maybe a yard gain for the Panthers, 2nd down and 9. So now under center is Mater. Lone setback.
Wow.
Nice job. That's penetration again. Is that
50?
Number 50, Gavin Nutting. So there's a trio of these Gavins for Hayes. Gavin Myers, Gavin Nutting, and Gavin Hazelhorse for the Indians on defense.
Yeah, he just shot that gap there and before they could recover. So
3rd down and 12 now for the Panthers.
he about took the handoff.
That was Jade Poe on the line. So the lone setback is Poe. Mater out of the shotgun. And looking rolling out, and there's Jared Kanick, and he took a huge hit.
He got rid of it
By Myers, but he didn't
No catch.
got a catch. No, out of bounds for Hernandez. Boy, what a hit he took. Kanick was able to deliver the pressure. Mater's pass goes incomplete, so 4th down and 12 now will be in punt formation.
Lane Loomis took the long walkway there.
Kanick back for the Indians to receive. Hernandez in punt formation for the Panthers. High snap, gets it down.
Ooh.
Punt is off his foot, out of bounds.
That's going to go about
at the 40.
44.
43.
43-yard line. So Indy's going to start in great field position here for their first drive. And
I like the way he kind of walked that off over there. Did you notice how he went too far, and then he played a game with where am I going to stop?
So now it looks like there is no Dylan Dreiling at quarterback for the Indians. It's going to be Jordan Dale, number 8, in his place. So
yeah, I think Dreiling's not here tonight. So
shotgun set there, Kanik and Maroney in the backfield. Dale's going to give to Kanik off the end. He's got room to the 40. Got more than 35-30, and he's going to go. See ya. Jared Kanik on the first carry tonight, a 43-yard touchdown run. And boy, when he got in the secondary, it was gone.
I'll be honest with you, though, we were lucky didn't get a block in the back here around the corner when Maroney took off. So
one play, one touchdown, and that's a way to start if you don't have your quarterback. Just hand it to Kanik. Yeah. Caught 2 passes for touchdowns last week, and now adds a rushing touchdown. He just kind of does everything for the Indians. Now for 2.
There he is, all by himself.
And it feed in. It is. 2-point conversion there.
How did he wind up all by himself?
Tucker Veach in. They lined up to kick the extra point, shifted out of that.
Number 2 for Great Bend. He just didn't pick up on that.
Dylan Schwartz with the reception. It's a 2-point conversion. Hayes is up quickly, 8-0. Here, 10:25 left in this first quarter.
Yeah, Paco Hernandez there, number 2 for Great Bend, just didn't pick up on that quick enough when they get switched out of that. So wide open.
So one play, one score for the Indians.
Here I thought Great Bend coming in, we were going to see some trick plays and some other stuff. And Tony's coming in here and opening it up a little bit. So different quarterback. So Great Bend doesn't know what to expect.
I'm guessing that they'll probably try to keep her on the ground a little bit more normal, but we'll see.
Well, here's the thing. You're going to have to get some of those guys out of the box, because
they're going to
you're going to try to run it. You're going to see a lot of Gavins coming through the hole there. So
in Hayes there for their second kickoff of the night. Back deep is Montoya and Haberman for the Panthers.
And they're kind of waiting for Hayes to come out. Maybe, there we go.
And teeing it up, number 29, Jack Fields for the Indians. So 8-0 our score. Hayes up, 10:25 left first quarter.
Well, you notice they got 2 Gavins in the middle there, Gavin Hazelhorst and Gavin Myers. So.
Guessing the Panthers are going to try to run to the outside. They're going to go in the middle with those guys.
I don't think so.
And we are set here. Short kick taken by Montoya at the 19-yard line. Heading off to the right side. He's got a little bit of room, but nice tackle there by Gavin Myers. And he got to the 32, and that's it. So,
he kind of covered that hole right there.
Yeah, he did. There was a gap for a second, and it was closed quickly.
There was a flash.
So second possession here for the Panthers. They went backwards their first possession. Lost a couple yards, so trying again here.
I'll be glad when that sun goes down over there.
Yeah.
I don't have any cool rays.
Well, when you become cool, we'll get you.
I've never been that guy.
Oh, there's nowhere to go. The host of Indians there.
Yeah. Too numerous to mention. How about just a pack?
Nutting, Adams, and Myers, the whole right side of the defense, they're in on the stop. So loss of a yard, 2nd and 11.
Yeah, coming in for Hayes right now, 26, Logan Casper, sophomore.
So they change up a little bit. Hayes
does 51 running out.
Yeah, dropped. They
Gavin Nutting.
4 down linemen to 3 down linemen. So
put a little extra cornerback in there.
The shotgun is Mater. He's got a little bit of time. Pump fakes, and he's going to throw it out, but
he
hits the dirt.
Just run out of time.
Yeah.
Just ran out of time. 26 came in.
He had time to pump fake, and that's when he probably should have thrown that.
But. Well, he just wasn't there yet. His head wasn't turned, and really from where he was at, he needed a stronger arm for that. So
3rd down and 11 for the Panthers. They've lost 3 yards total so far in the ball game. just unable to get anything going offensively. Now trips to the left. Mater's going to go under center. And kind of a draw to Poe, and he gets nowhere.
Yeah, they're just not able.
Hazelhorst was there crashing in with the tackle.
They're just not able to move anybody up front right now.
Gets back maybe a yard to the original line of scrimmage. So 4th and 10 for the Panthers, and they're forced to punt. And Ivan, we've seen Hayes so far is dominating that line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I mean, for Great Bend, I mean, you know, that you got to remember, though, they graduated everybody last year. I mean, the
bounce
team
on the snap. Ooh, almost there to get it. And again, this one's out.
Got a little scrape going on out here. Ooh, 88.
That's Adams and Anthony Payaz. But this punt is out of bounds at the 47-yard line. So Hayes again going to start on their side of the field, or on the Panthers side of the field. Sorry. Dale coming back out.
Well,
as quarterback.
If it ain't broke, don't fix
Nope.
it. So
Canick and Maroney in the backfield for the Indians. And it's a give to Maroney off the left-hand side, and he gets a couple.
Hey, it was a nice stop on Great Bend's, you know.
Yep. To the 44-yard line. That's up front. Greg Summers, the nose guard, with the tackle. So 2nd down and 7 for Indians now. Canick comes out limping. That's not good news for Hayes. Already down their starting quarterback, and now Jaron Canick, who scored the first touchdown, is limping off field. Keep an eye on him.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's an ankle or.
And this is getting Maroney off the right side. He's got some room to the 40. Cuts to the 35, stiff arms, and bumps out of bounds at the 31-yard line, 30-yard line, excuse me. Good tough run there by Maroney.
Yeah, 24 there for Great Bend. Austin Moore ran him out of bounds, but not before he took a headshot there.
So both big gains for the Indians have come off that right side of the line. Grayson Walburn and Gavin Nutting over there. Now Maroney, the lone setback, 2 receivers to the left of Dale. And a give to Maroney again off the right side. Sheds a tackler and lowers his head, gets to about the 25-yard line.
Well, you know, Great Bend got some penetration on that left side of the line, you know, but Maroney, the play was for the right side, so Great Bend got through there that time.
They list Maroney 5'10", 180, but, man, he looks a little bigger than that.
Yeah, he looks a little bigger and he got some big thighs there.
Yeah. He's tough to bring down just on your own. So
well, he just looks like cool class, this runner, you know, and he's picking his way through there.
2nd and 6 for the Indians. Dale now out of the shotgun. Gonna keep it this time off the left side. He's got a lot of room, and a blocker in front. Now to the 10-yard line.
Got a touchdown.
Sheds a tackler, and Jordan Dale is in for the score. A 26-yard touchdown run. Good read there on the zone read. They crashed down on Maroney.
Really did. Nice read, stick it in, pull it out, and take off. So, well, here where they're going. Tony is signaling for 1.
Yep.
But he did that last time as well.
Yep, absolutely. So good decision there by Jordan Dale, the quarterback in.
He looks pretty smooth.
Yeah.
He really does.
That's a good read.
Not a lot of pressure, though, yet. I mean, he's not getting any pressure, not throwing.
So field is set to kick here. At least we thought. Last time they switched out. Now the extra point kick is up.
Q sticked it over.
Gets over. Almost thought it was too high there for a second. But
they kind of like Major League the movie with that home run. It's too high. It's too high. That looked like it was kicked off the top of a can.
It might have been too high. But it goes over.
Even the spin was kind of odd. So, but you know what? It counts.
It does count. It counts all the same, whether you kick it to the track or you kick it just right over the bottom pipe there.
You know, we've seen some of that in Norton last week. Remember when we were watching Smith Center warm up a little bit?
You just got to get it over.
Yeah.
So 2 quick scores for Hayes. They're up 15-0, 7:35 left first quarter. And I tell you what, they have really it's been pretty dominant performance from the start here by the Indians.
So far. But it's just right now they're controlling that offensive defensive line right now. So it's doing a great job so far. And now I can't stress it enough. Like I was talking to Coach Beck the other day, you know, there's no, but they got some juniors and seniors, but they're guys that haven't really played a lot. So they graduated a ton. So, and this is the way this COVID thing is. Not everyone's able to practice like they want to do every day, and so here we go.
Yep. So field set to tee this off for the Indians. And back deep, this will be Haberman this time.
Nice kick.
To the 10-yard.
Oh, boom.
Oh, what a hit there.
Wow.
That's Gavin Hazelhorse come flying down the middle. And I tell you what, Haberman, that's not what he wanted to see.
That looked like he came out of the chute at a rodeo and took down a calf. Holy cow. You could see that from 20 yards out. The radar was on.
So 1st and 10 for the Panthers here at the 16-yard line.
Let's see what Great Bend does here. A little bit of a different set here.
Yeah, they're going under center here. 3 backs.
3 backs. A different look here.
Kind of a full backfield there, and Mater's going to take it off the right-hand side. It will slip a tackle up to the 20, so
you know, at
4 yards.
They're just trying to change the eye level a little bit, you know, get everybody flowing left, and he takes off right. So,
well, they weren't. They went backwards so far. So
that was positive.
Yep,
3 yards there. So 3 or 4. 3.
2nd down and 7 for the Panthers, right at the 19-yard line. Again to the 3 running back set, 2 tights. Everybody bunched in. And it's a give to the fullback. He's got some room across the 30 down to the 31.
Nice play.
That's Jade Poe on the carry. It's a 1st down for the Panthers.
High level.
Yep.
You know, a quick hitter right up the middle. You know, now they're looking at 3 backs back there until they get it figured out here.
1st down, Panthers.
Well, that's good adjustment for the Panthers. They needed to do something.
Yeah, you know, you've got to mix it up. When you see him shorthanded, you know, right now for him.
So Mater in at quarterback. There's Poe, Montoya, and Haberman in the backfield.
Keeper.
And Mater's off the right side. He's got a little bit of room to the 35, and he's pushed out of
Ooh,
bounds.
that's almost a flag.
Yeah, there might have been a flag. There might be a flag over there.
That was well out of bounds.
It looked like maybe something was thrown, but maybe not.
I just think some fingers from over there. But I didn't see any flags. I did see.
So up to the 36-yard line. Good run there by Mater. Be 2nd down and 5, and the Panthers got a little bit something going here, Ivan.
Yeah, I mean, it's just that they changed it up, went to a different offensive set, and right now it's working so far. You know,
so 2 tights, 3 backs.
Go ahead.
Yeah, just something that maybe Hayes hadn't seen in practice here. This is Haberman, and he gets a couple yards. They're stopped by Dalton Dale. Going to give him 2 yards, so it'll be 3rd down and 3.
Number 20, Dalton Dale. And number 40, Gavin Myers.
So maybe something a little different. It looks like maybe Hayes is making an adjustment now, too. They've got.
Well, you know, the biggest thing about this is keep the ball out of Hayes' hands for a while.
Yeah.
You know, keep it out of their hands. Build something here. Maybe throw a pass out of that set. Sneak a tight end out of there somewhere.
Yep, 3rd down and 3 for the Panthers. Back to their twin tights, 3 back set. And give it a fullback, and he goes nowhere.
Yeah.
There's just nowhere to go there for
nothing but white shirts.
Or that's Poe, excuse me. Just tried to sneak him through. He lost 2 yards on that. So 4th down and 5.
You got to punt. It's too early. It's too early right now.
So.
But you got to cover it.
Yep, Hayes High.
And you got to get a better punt than what we've had so far for Great Bend.
Canick still here. Looks like he's going to get taped up. Look at ankle going to get taped up. So back deep for the Indians is Tucker Veach. And this is another punt. Goes off the right side of Hernandez's foot.
Maybe maybe that's on purpose. Maybe they don't want to return. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know.
Doesn't look right, but
yeah.
44-yard line for the Indians. They're start their third offensive possession, and they've scored twice.
It's tough to shank it 3 times in a row out of bounds. So
It could be. You could be right. They could be angling it out.
benefit of the doubt here. I'm just saying it'd be tough 3 times in a row to hit the same spot.
So 1st and 10 for Hayes. Out of the shotgun is Jordan Dale. Maroney in the backfield with him.
This might be a throw here.
And Dale's looking to give to
Nope,
Maroney. Up
Maroney.
the middle. Got a lot of room to the 50, down to the 45, 44-yard line. Good tough run by Maroney right off the left-hand side.
Yeah, he hung that rock out there. Maroney just took off with it. So
Evan Weddle.
Here on that replay, there was no read there. Maroney was going to take that. So,
just give me the ball.
yeah. Just now under 5 minutes to go. First quarter, 15-0 our score. Hayes with the lead.
Yeah, just 4:59 on the clock.
And another give to Maroney, left-hand side. Makes a cut, 40, 35, 30. And Maroney's going to get in the score. He's going to come to the party here. So third touchdown run for the Indians.
He waves at the Great Bend fans at the end.
There's
zone
a
down
flag, though, down
there.
here at the 37-yard line. Let's see what this is.
I would say it's coming back. Unless it's a holding out there. Holding on a wide receiver out there.
Could have been.
Coach Beck's walking out there all the way.
So we'll see here what the...
Nobody's moving. Hayes is moving back.
Yeah, take that off the board.
Did we get a replay on that?
Offense, number 27.
Um,
From the spot of the foul. It is. First down.
So, let's see. Yeah, it has to come outside, out wide somewhere.
Yeah.
But
Maybe had a hook out there or something, you know.
Going to bring the ball back to the 44-yard line.
Are you sure?
Nope, not sure.
You got the cool rays on. You should be able to see it.
I'm just trying to follow the ref. He's going back and forth. So.
Well, I think it's about like the guy on the sideline with the punt. He walks way out, and then he comes walking back in.
Yeah.
So.
Well, they're getting that figured out.
There we go. The ball's down. Now he's going to come over and explain it to Tony.
47-yard line.
Got a different set. 3 guys out here wide.
Yep, looking like they're getting the play from the sideline. So it'll be first down and 14, it looks like. First and 14 for the Indians. 3 trips to the right of Dale. Maroney in the backfield. And there's a keeper by Dale on the left-hand side. He's got a lot of room to run to the 30. And he gets the corner 10-5 touchdown, Jordan Dale. His second touchdown run of the evening, and no flags there.
2 Great Bend guys. He ran right by them as they were curling in, and they thought Maroney had the ball. Wow.
Another good read there by Dale, and he scores his second touchdown of the night.
Nice run. Nice.
Wow.
I mean, really,
So
honestly,
here's on the,
if Maroney would have grabbed that ball, it would have been almost for a loss.
On for the extra point will be
yeah,
Jackson
great.
Field.
Another great read there by Dale, and he scoots in from 47 yards out. High snap, able to bring that
There
down.
it is.
And it's over.
Hey.
It's good. So Field
Another-
connects on another extra
Cue
point.
stick kick over
yeah.
there, but
So Hayes now up 22-0, and we've seen Dylan Dreiling's not starting the game for Hayes,
Yeah.
and Jaron Kinnick is out, but they've still been pretty effective
Well,
on the ground.
really, honestly, if Kanik is even he's kind of limping over here, with the score,
Yeah.
why play him?
Yeah.
I know he wants to play, but it's one of those things.
Yeah, he's still walking around a little gingerly.
Yep.
So we'll see if he gets back in the ball game, but I think you're probably right. There's probably no need.
Yeah, there's no blood on the field here yet, so.
So 22-0, 4:39 left first quarter. A lot of scoring so far for the Indians.
They're putting on a show. They really are with the backup quarterback. And really, passing.
No, we haven't seen a pass.
I haven't seen one. I haven't seen one.
And I don't know if you're Great Bend, You go back to that full house set, that three back set.
Well, you know, right
Keep
now
changing
you're looking for anything positive. So, you know,
that's exactly what you want to do on the road here on a league game. Hazen came out and they smacked Great Bend right in the mouth. 3 touchdown runs, 2 by Dale, 1 by Canick. So Field set to kick this off. Pretty
nice
good kick.
And
that's
the best one of the night.
Haberman, it goes over his head.
He better just take a knee.
He picks it up. Oh, he got hit hard right out. Is that going to be a safety? What is the call here?
No.
Touchback? Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that's a gift.
Boy, Haberman was just
Man, that's what I said. He should just take a knee. He should just take a knee.
Oh, man, what a lick that was.
We'd have to see a replay on that, but I don't know if he crossed.
That Hunter Harris?
He put his toes right on the line. It's coming. He sees it.
Oh, wow, what a hit.
He took a jack right there, that's for sure.
Oh, wow.
But
it's gonna
I don't want to say it's a gift,
20.
but they survived that.
Wow.
They survived it. Tony's asking what's going on.
1st and 10 for the Panthers at the 20-yard line.
So,
wow.
20-yard return.
Yeah, it was looking like disaster there for Great Bend.
That's what I was saying. I almost was saying, don't run it out.
Yeah.
You know, once you fumbled it, let it go, man.
Yeah.
Get on it.
So 1st and 10 now for the Panthers. Their 3rd offensive possession. Now
and a different set.
At a shotgun set. Going to give to, is this Haberman again, up across the 20 to the 22-yard line. Gavin Haberman, sorry.
Gee, Merry Christmas.
2nd down.
I know you're from Norton, but you got to pronounce some of these names from, you know.
Well, if you would have helped me out a little bit.
Well, Haberman.
It's not what the loudspeaker said.
You know, that'd be like me pronouncing your name, Braun.
So 2nd down and 8 for the Panthers. Looking to throw. Mater.
He's got
pulls
somebody.
It down. He's got a man out in the flat there. That's 25.
First down. Got a first down out of it. Nice play.
26, excuse me.
He kind of double clutches every time, doesn't he?
He does. I don't think he's got a lot of time to.
Oh, he doesn't have time to eat lunch back there. So
it's got to be back and throw. It's got to be in.
First down.
But first down again for Great Bend. They're right at that 30-yard line. 3:46 left, and it just seems like that clock is not running
It's
down.
not. But, hey, the sun is going down. So you just take your cool rays off.
Right, yeah. So out of shotgun is Mater.
Ooh.
And they got a jump there.
But I got to tell you, look at that gap between the center and the guard and the tackle there. There's a big gap there.
Prior to the play, encroachment defense.
So encroachment on the Indians will give a free 5 yards for Great Bend.
So that's some of the things you got to do. Change your cadence. You know, go on 2, go on 3. You know, these guys are anxious. Make them jump.
Well, they're coming downhill at him, so
see that
good
gap?
idea of changing that up.
See that gap on the left side?
And he's set back. I can't believe that. Going to pull him. It's coming right there, and Haberman then with
we got a little activity over here. 88. He's been in a few mixes with 55. Who's 55?
Paez.
Anthony Paez.
So
yeah, him and
Adams.
Adams have been mixing it up. Maybe they know each other from something else.
Maybe.
So,
boy, that left guard was set back and he pulled. Have you seen it?
Yep.
He was pulling.
So let's watch that develop some more over here on that left-hand side.
Now the shotgun is Mater now in motion. Going to give to Hazelhorse about took that snap.
One of the Gavins and then the other Gavin came in and cleaned it up.
So Haberman there with a loss of 3 or 2 brings up 3rd down and 3 for the Panthers.
We got 2 minutes and 20 seconds left here in the first. And the clock is running slow.
Yeah, I know. It's taking forever.
It's like molasses.
So out of the shotgun is Mater, 3rd down and 4 for the Panthers. Beck in motion.
Little screen out there.
And they're going to give it to
Wow, he took
Hernandez.
a shot. Who came in there? 9.
Myers is there.
Brody Tracy came. Oh, no.
And that's
Ramil Stoll.
Yeah.
Came in and cleaned that up.
So give him a yard maybe. So 4th down and 3.
That was a hit.
And Hernandez coming up a little gimpy. He's their punter, but they're in formation here to go for it. 4th down and 3 for the Panthers.
Got a little bit, maybe a
Just to try to draw
little bit of a stunt. Ooh, there is nobody back.
Yeah. And they're going to call timeout.
Yep.
So
They were jacking around on the ball trying to see what they're going to see.
just to see what Hayes would do. But Great Bend with the timeout. We're going to take it with them. You've been watching the Game Time on Nex-Tech, Local 1.
Trust Rogers & Associates Insurance to keep your peace of mind through all the seasons in life. Whether you're cozy at home memory making with your family, on an outdoor adventure with the top down, floating on a boat, or in the middle of harvest, we can customize an insurance plan that's perfect for you. For all the seasons, we've got you covered. Call us or visit us online to learn more today.
Here we go.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1. We're here 4th down and 4 for the Panthers. Now they've kind of switched back to a punt formation. No, there's Maters out there under center. Looks like under.
Well, you know what? They figure maybe try to draw him off in a long cadence. No.
Nope, Mater looking to throw. Rolls out to the
Roll
right.
out.
He's got a lot of room out
he's
there
got
across the 40. 45 and bumped out of bounds.
Nice
at
play.
the 46-yard line.
You know what? He's about the only guy that's getting any yards here tonight, with those keepers and stuff. So
Number 20, Dalton Dale.
he's kind of got caught bunched up in the center there.
So 1st down for Great Bend, and they needed that, Ivan. They were, I tell you what, they've struggled offensively, but.
Yeah, we're down to a minute 12 here, a minute 12 left in the first quarter.
That looks like Twins receivers to the left for the Panthers. The Poe in the backfield with Mater. And Mater's going to run it off to the left side and just nowhere to go. And that's a takedown there by Gavin Nutting. And he was back in the backfield 2-3 yards deep.
Number 52.
Yeah, a takedown is basically what you would call that. So a full body takedown. So
he was going to wrap up the guard in front of him and the quarterback.
Well, here's the thing. The only thing I've seen tonight is that their success seems to go right.
Yep.
Any success, they went right.
So now they're taking their time getting this play in. Down to 35 seconds here, first quarter.
Well, any which way to keep it out of Hayes' hands, I think, right now. So use the clock.
So 2nd down and 12. Mater out of the shotgun. Looking to throw.
He's got
Hernandez right there at the 50. Lowers his head and gets to the 45-yard line, it looks like.
It's going to be close for a first down. Depends on the spot as usual.
To number 2, Paco
That's a good
Hernandez.
throw there by Mater. And going to come up just a little bit short. Looks like it's going to be 3rd down and 2. But that's going to do it here for this first quarter. So we're at the end of the first quarter. Our score, Hayes 22, Great Bend 0. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech, Local 1.
Nex-Tech Cloud Phone goes where you go. In the office? Perfect. At the lake? That works. In the field? Yep. Grilling a steak? Absolutely. CloudPhone is perfect for the small business, and here's why. They're cost-effective, reliable, scalable, secure, and mobile. If you're up for freedom and saving money, call now. Oh yeah, sign a qualifying CloudPhone contract and don't pay for 90 days. Call 1-800-588-6649. Ask about our CloudPhone systems. Some restrictions apply, limited time offer.
We've all heard what they say about us. Flyover state, middle of nowhere, a bunch of country folk. Go ahead and fly on over. There's nothing going on. Nowhere to be. And yeah, we've got a lot of hard-working, entrepreneurial, best neighbor you could ask for farm families. We're proud of Kansas, and that's why we built our entire network for it. Nex-Tech Wireless, keeping Kansans connected. Try us for 30 days, risk-free.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1. Here we start this second quarter, 22-0 our score. Hayes with the lead. Great Bend with the ball, 3rd down and 2.
That's a big play.
Yeah, they went for it on 4th down and got it last time. So now the run by Poe, and he's going to be close.
It's going to depend on that spot. That is it. I think he got enough.
Yeah, that's a tough run there by Poe. I think he was stopped short of the 1st down, but kept that feet going.
Well, he got up. I thought he got right there, and then they pushed him back. So
first down for the Panthers. They are now in the Hayes territory. Their first drive into Hayes territory of the evening. Now another little formation.
Yeah, another
kind of
couple of upbacks.
Yeah. And this is a give to Haberman.
Wow.
And just nothing going there.
Those are tough yards up the middle. Those are just tough yards.
Poe on the carry.
For the Indians was made by number 11, Tucker Beach.
Yeah, Veach coming up from his free safety spot with the tackle, but that's tough sledding right there in front.
Yeah,
Gavin Nutting and Carson Spray up there.
There's a couple of Gavins running around out there, and
Trey Adams and Gavin Hazelhorst up front for the Indians. The linebackers Gavin Myers and Dalton Dale. Free safety Tucker Veach.
Different set here again.
Yep,
Their best success has been going right. Their best success. So
3 receivers, twins to the right for Mater. Now
he's got a guy.
Got a man open. That's Beck, and it closes quick. That was Remy Stoll on the tackle, and he able to get
to number 26, Bradley Beck.
Beck did get a couple yards though. Here on the replay.
Well, Hayes is playing back a little bit, so they bring that guy out in the flat area out there, and the other receivers are pulling him out, and he comes out in that flat, so it's open. So
4 yards on the catch. So 3rd down and 5 now for the Panthers, and they finally got something going here offensively.
Well,
Twins receivers to the left. Mater's going under center, 2 backs.
I'm just thinking that Mater keeps it in his hands here.
Off to the right, he's crashing down.
Whoa, got a guy.
He got to pick that off. That looks like it's Hunter Harris, and he's still on his feet, out of bounds. No, sorry, that's 31.
Got a flag down here though. We got a little rumble going on here with 11 from Hayes and 2 from Great Bend. That's Paco Hernandez from Great Bend and Tucker Veach.
Brett Orth with the interception. Mater was under pressure there. Both defensive ends were coming crashing down on him. He just overthrew that.
This is going to be interesting who they call this personal foul on. And usually it's the second guy that gets the call. And
Orth, a 5'9", 128-pound senior for the Indians with the interception. But,
those 2 guys were just trading shots over there, and then it went down to try to get a takedown.
Single leg, double leg?
Ugly leg. It wasn't pretty, so I don't know if they're wrestlers or not.
Defense, number 2, hands to the face. 15-yard penalty from the end of the run. It is.
Oh, so that's going to tack on 15 more yards after the interception. So a little
that's got to hurt even worse.
Insult to the injury
because it was kind of looked like an even Steven thing going on over there. So,
but like you said, usually
the second guy always gets caught.
Yep.
Second guy always gets caught.
So the Indians take over at the 46-yard line. Jordan Dale as quarterback. He's been quarterback the whole game here for the Indians, driving, unable to go. Kanik out on the sideline with looks like an ankle injury, but
we probably won't see him the rest of the night unless
has
it tightens up.
Slowed the Indians down, and there's Maroney who crashes in on that right side up to the 40-yard line. Good, tough run.
He just reminds me so much of a few years ago, David Cardinal. He reminds me a lot of him, the way he runs the ball. A lot of David Cardinal there.
It's downhill. He's coming.
Well, he's looking for contact. Yep. So
Twins left for Dale. Out of the shotgun. They're going to look to the sidelines.
Got 3 guys signaling in.
You got all
Mo, Larry, and Curley, and which one do you take?
I don't know. Maroney shifts sides here for the Indians.
Oh, he got trouble.
Dale going to look to throw. Squares up.
Hail Mary.
Chuck it downfield. There's 2 guys there. Picked it off. Mater with the interception.
Well, the thing about it is.
Knocked out of bounds, and that's going to be a late flag there. He's hit after, way after.
Interception.
Number 4 for Hayes High popped it up like it was a volleyball.
Yeah,
Carson Kiefer. And
there was a couple of them out there.
Yeah. Well, it was a Hail Mary. It looked like a duck got shot out of the sky. So
as Miles Keller and Carson Kiefer out there, they both go after it, bounces up. And
Kiefer, it hit him in the hands.
Joseph Mater with the interception on the return.
From what I could see. So
going to be another 15 yards added on to this. So.
It's going to get chippy.
Yeah.
It's going to get chippy if these guys don't get a hold of it.
Number 58, defense, personal foul, late hit out of bounds.
Because Great Bend's got hit twice now.
I don't know, a 58. Remington Cox, it looks like, on the.
I thought he said it was on the defense, Deion Jones.
No, it's on Hayes.
You sure?
They called defense.
Okay,
yeah,
defense, all right.
They were on offense, but at the time when the tackle, I guess.
Yeah. I lost track there. I'm sorry, medication kind of kicked in. So
I'm glad you took it tonight.
Well, I took a blue one and a red one. Well, the sun was bothering me. I needed something. So
1st and 10 for Great Bend now after the interception. And going to give to Haberman off the left side. And he just gets crunched there.
Those guys are
Myers
finishing
is
that.
out there.
They're finishing that. Those hits. They're finishing it. You see the bottom of their cleats when they're going down.
40, Gavin Myers.
Gavin Myers out there, along with
we should just keep a chart of Gavin.
Wyatt Crane. Yeah.
Gavin.
How many Gavins?
And Gavin.
So 2nd down and 10 now for the Panthers. Trips to the right side for Mater.
I just look for something short out here in the flat. Have the other 2 draw them out or something.
Looking to throw. Got her
double pass.
throw. He's got a man wide open. Has to wait for the catch, but number 21's got it at the 10-yard line. Knocked out of bounds at the 2. That's a great call. Lakin Webb on the reception on a double pass off of Paco Hernandez with the throw.
I don't want to talk about what I said earlier too much. I don't want to brag about myself. Trick plays, do some things. Really, catch some people off guard. It's a great call. Great call.
They're going to say he was knocked out of bounds at the 10-yard line.
Yep.
So 1st and goal right at that 10-yard line. And, boy, if Webb didn't have to wait for that.
Yeah. Well, that looked like a duck coming out of the sky as well.
He was that wide open, but going to give to Haberman out the left side, and just nothing going on the ground for the Panthers.
There's like 5 white shirts right there.
Trey Adams there in defensive end position.
You got to stick with plays like what just before here. Try to hit somebody in the flat. Mater keep the ball, roll out, fake one way and go the other opposite direction. Because Hayes is biting on that stuff.
Yeah. So 2nd down and goal right at the 10-yard line. 7:45 left here. First half, 22-0 our score. Now they got 2 up, man, in front of Mater. Got some time to throw.
Got a guy.
Slant. It has Hernandez, and he's in for the score.
Nice pass. Wow.
That's a good slant. Good throw.
That's a nice tight spiral. Nice catch.
The result is a Panther touchdown.
Hey, it makes it a game.
Yeah. So Great Bend, their first score of the 2020 season.
Oh, yeah. They've got this thing with the lights here, too. See them flickering?
Yeah. It's thought maybe I was having a seizure or something. But
Well, that's the guy running the scoreboard over there. He fell off of it, so his medications wore off.
yeah, so
Extra point will be number 38.
Angel Razzo for the extra point for the Panthers. Snap.
Ooh!
Oh, he double clutched it, but
And got it
up
through.
and in.
We're not putting on a kicking show here tonight, but
They're all going through.
you got to give
They're
it.
not pretty, but
You
they're
got
all
to give
going
it
through.
to the spotter, man.
Yeah.
He missed the first time and got it. I don't know if he kicked it sideways, maybe.
I
So
don't know. But they got it down and got it up through the uprights. So 22-7 our score.
you might have just put your tallest guy right in the center.
Yeah.
You know, Too Tall Jones or something there, and
So Indians now will take over after giving up the first score for Great Bend on the year.
yep. 22-7, 7 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the second quarter. We got a ball game here.
We do. Great Bend found something. Even though it was a trick play, they found something offensively.
I just think that you got to do some digging in the back of the playbook here, and you know, if it takes those kinds of plays, do it.
So back deep now for Hayes will be Maroney and Veach.
Kicking off for the Panthers will be number 38.
And kicking off for the Panthers will be Angel Razzo.
Back deep for the Indians.
Well, we'll see what they do with their kickoff here, if it's anything to do like their punts.
Yeah.
So
We're gonna,
their punting situation has been to the right and out of bounds.
short and to the right. So let's see what
I don't think,
Razzo's got for a leg here on the kickoff.
I don't know if we got any punt, pass, and kick winners in here tonight. So
Maroney and Veach back deep for the Indians. And it's off. Good
Nice.
kick.
look at that.
Drive it deep into the
And he's
end zone,
coming
and
out.
Maroney's coming out.
He wants to load up.
I tell you what, he's coming downhill too, the 20-yard line, and
He does. He reminds me so much of Cardinal. He really does.
he just wasn't that contact. He's wanting that ball for sure. At the 22-yard line, Hayes will start now 1st and 10.
Ran out of bounds for the Panthers by number
So let's see how they react. That was last possession was Dale's first pass attempt, and it didn't end up well.
No, it was not. It didn't look good, but he was under pressure. So we'll see what happens here.
Again, Jordan Dale in at quarterback for the Indians. Dylan driving out for the evening. Get to Maroney out the left-hand side. Cuts up to the 25, gets close to the 30-yard line. Put his foot in the ground and went north and south there.
I would do a lot of that. Yeah. Soften him up and then pass. You know.
hit for the Panthers.
Well, Dale's had some success off the zone read where he's just kept it. They come crashing down on Maroney, and
at those times you can set that up to do a reverse.
Yep.
You know, a quarterback roll.
so 2nd down and 4 now for the Indians. Twin receivers to the right. Lone setback is Maroney. Going to give to Maroney, and he's hitting the backfield. Still keeps his feet going to the 30. Stiff arms a man. He's out of bounds. Boy, he just
Indian ball carrier, number 2.
Number 5 for Great Bend. He took a shot right to the helmet. Stiff arm there.
well. There was
Gavin Haberman.
Brad Beck for the Panthers was in the backfield, but couldn't bring down Maroney. And
I think that's one of those things. You're not going to grab him by the shirt.
No.
And so
1st down for the Indians, 34-yard line.
just not going to grab him by the shirt.
Now Maroney switching sides. And going to give.
Ball's out.
Dale going to get on top of it, though, and he may have got a yard. He wanted to keep it. That was a good read by Dale, but
Fumble recovered.
Yeah.
Number 8, Jordan Dale.
In and out.
here on the replay, I just don't think he was sure enough on that.
He made a good read. There was
Yep.
an alley there.
So 2nd down and 10 for the Indians. They're getting the play in from the sideline.
Got the 3 guys, wise men over there, all signaling at the same time.
And they're waiting.
They are 1, 2, 3.
About till 15 seconds left on the play clock, and then they're singling in the.
We still got 6 minutes left here in the second.
Another
ball's out
fumble again, and Dale's lucky to get a hold of that. I just think
You know, though, we're starting to see a little bit of a crack of a guy that's, you know, maybe not the guy getting all the reps all the time at practice.
Yeah, that's
So
just what that looked like. He just does not.
he's
that
not,
rhythm's not down.
He might be getting some snaps, but Dryling's getting most of the snaps at practice, and the last couple plays, it's kind of looked like that.
And Dale's a starting receiver, so he's,
Yeah.
you know, that's where he's been playing at. But now, 3rd and 14 for the Indians. Their first time they faced some adversity here on offense. Signal coming in, twins to the left for Dale. Now an option play to the right, going to pitch it off to Maroney to the 30 and gets tripped up. Good play out there by Mater.
That's an ankle tackle out there. If he wouldn't have done that, he was around the corner and big gainer there.
Just an option off the end, but Mater does a good job. He doesn't commit to tackling Dale and forces Dale to pitch it and then makes another tackle out there on Maroney.
It was a shoelace tackle, but, you know, if Maroney survives that, he's got a big run there. So
just 2 yards on the gain for Maroney. 4th down and 12 now for Hayes, and they're going to punt this back.
I would just be careful here.
Yep. Carson Kiefer back to punt. He's got all sorts of time.
Doing that rugby type kick.
Good punt. Fair catch called for at the 30-yard line by Paco Hernandez. But, he had all sorts of time back there to punt.
Yeah, I don't know if he was looking because his head was up. You know what I'm saying? If he sees something, maybe he has the green light to go. Maybe it depends on that D end or whatever.
Yeah, there was a key there, but he kind of hesitated a little bit, but did.
Well, you're starting to see a little bit of that rugby style, you know, and I don't know if they're looking for something. If they don't see it, they get to kick it. So,
but Great Bend able to hold for the first time this evening, and they'll take over at the 30-yard line, coming off their first score as well. So,
hey, if I'm them right now, I'm right back in the back of that playbook again here right now.
Well, they can't come right at Hayes. They haven't had any success, but now Hayes to the 3-down lineman set for their defense. Man,
I got 2 guys in motion there.
There's got to be a flag.
Gotta be a
Hayes'
flag.
coaches are wanting to know what's going on. There was 2 guys. There is no flag.
He couldn't grab it. He couldn't grab it.
They throw their hat.
Well, there's a little bit of a Dunlop there, and he was reaching down in there to go get it. So, but it's there.
Like for sure they're going to call that. That was
got to be careful when you're grabbing in the area that the flag is. So,
but usually they just throw their hat.
Well, he keeps it in an unusual place, kind of around the belly button area. So, got to be careful in there. Yeah. But he was trying to. He reached like 3 or 4 times. Tony was having a cow right down the sideline there.
He ran about 40 yards on that sideline and won that flag, hands in the air.
He just couldn't get the flag out. So.
So they're going to decline that because there's a loss of a yard. So 2nd down and 12 for Great Bend.
Yeah, you know what, though? I'd still just look out in this flat area out here.
They got 2 receivers.
This is a play they haven't run either.
They got stacked
receivers. They have not run this. They're 9 scoots out.
Yeah, they're way out.
Takes that flat area away.
Yep. Got to take it off to the left-hand side.
There's
and just
Gavin.
Go. Yep, Gavin Myers there again. And then more.
There's a little bit of a fray.
Yep.
Right there, a little bit. 55 from Great Bend. Imagine that. He's on the bottom of that, or on top of a Hayes High player out there. Anthony Payas.
They just don't. I tell you what, Hayes has controlled the line of scrimmage. They can't just run that ball right at him.
What's worked for Great Bend is misdirection, little out in the flat, and Mater on an opposite rollout. So
3rd and 11 for Great Bend. They got some momentum going here in this ball game, but big 3rd down if they want to keep it. Twins to the left for Mater out of the shotgun. Now a man in motion is Hernandez. And
here he comes.
Going to go out there in the flat.
He's throwing in the
Nice catch there by Hernandez. Stoll was turned around, didn't see the ball coming, and it went right over the top of his head. It was an out and up play.
How?
By Hernandez. Mater was able to buy some time.
There were 3 white shirts right there. Yeah. Here's the play. I mean, what a pass.
Yeah, just rolling out.
First down, Panthers.
Just dropped it in there.
Yeah.
Just dropped it right in the hole.
I don't think any of the Hayes defenders saw it.
I don't think so.
Oh, Hernandez with another big catch for the Panthers on third down. They're able to convert, so 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line. 3:08 left here in this first half. 22-7 our score. Hayes on top. Here comes Myers, yeah. Boy, you see Myers coming, and that's there's a little hesitation.
Yeah, it makes you pucker a little bit out there.
They weren't used to that.
Play. They'll start offense. Number 67.
Does it smell like something's burning?
I think they burnt the popcorn down.
Good night.
So,
burnt the popcorn.
yeah.
We
5-yard penalty.
We do got a great seat here tonight.
That is beautiful.
Right over the top. We're on top of the girls' bathroom, I think.
Yeah, it's beautiful night, though.
Beautiful night.
Great for football. We don't have a little cool, a little rainy earlier in the week, but
Yeah, I mean, other than the burnt popcorn thing, man, it's beautiful out here.
so now it looks like Hayes maybe bringing some pressure off the side.
Oh, he found a gap.
Mater's good right in the middle to the 50, 45
Nice
spins,
spin.
gets down to the 40-yard line, and boy, he just ran right. I don't know if Hazelhorse didn't see him.
Well, I think
But
they
he
were
ran
all
right by
they were
him.
all overflowed to the right, you
Here's
know,
on this
and
replay.
Mater cuts back. Nice cut block there,
Yep.
but he's on his feet, but he sees it.
And just can't. Good cut block there by the right tackle, Devin Lamb, for the Panthers. So first down for Great Bend, and they've got a little something working here.
You know, they got something cooking. So, and really, they're just trying to use the clock.
Yep.
I'd be worried a little bit here right now. You're down to 12, and you're still huddling. 10, 2:26 left here.
So now they're going to hurry up. There's Mater on the carry to Poe. He breaks the tackle across the 40, but that's it. Myers there picks him up on a single
That looked
leg.
like a single leg there.
Yeah, it did.
Number 33, Jake Poe.
Looked like a single leg.
Poe gets
Initial hit on
2
the play for
yards.
the Indians was made by number 22, Gavin Hazelhorse.
So 2nd down and 8. Now they're going to bring in a defensive lineman. There's Nutting coming in. So
You got to get some yardage here if you're Great Bend. You got a minute 50 left. A minute 50. You're gonna just run out of time if you're.
Great Bend's got 2 timeouts left, though. Now they got trips receivers all stacked up over here to the right.
Man, I'd just go Mater and go left here. Roll out.
And there's a screen to Hernandez. Breaks some tackle, still on his feet. Gets down to the 34-yard line.
They got about 5 on that.
Oh, it's a good little run there by Hernandez. There was several defenders out there for Hayes, but they couldn't bring him down.
You're just going to run out of time, though. If you do 5 yards at a time, there's a minute 10 left, a minute 10.
Nutting coming from his defensive tackle position to make the tackle, but just here under a minute, right at a minute left in this first half. And they are not in any hurry whatsoever.
They're not. You know, we're down to 50 seconds here, 52.
They're at the 34-yard line. Twins receiver to the left for Mater. Now Hernandez in motion. Mater drop backs. Look, he's got the throw out there. And just Hernandez wasn't ready for that.
No, he wasn't. They were trying to do a clear out there with a guy, Great Bend 21 there, to do a clear out on that side, take the defenders with him.
Stops the clock. 4th down now. 36 seconds remaining first half. They're going to call a timeout. Great Bend's going to call timeout, but things have kind of switched back over to Great Bend's side here.
Yeah, it has, but it kind of came to a kill here the last 3 minutes. I mean, they got the ball back with like 4 minutes or something, didn't they? Between 4 and 5?
Yep. Close to 5. But,
and now you got a 4th down, and you got to be careful. Hayes, you got to keep everybody in front of you. So,
it's just kind of been a grinding drive here for the Panthers, but
Great Bend might come out in a wide set and look, I'd look for a pick play, or something like that.
Boy, they've ran several different sets from their offense. It's just been they haven't had much success in either one. I mean, they've had little success, and then that goes away. But Hernandez has found some room in the secondary for the Panthers. I'd look for get him the ball. That slant worked good on the touchdown. So,
well,
it's just if Mater can have.
Here's the
time.
thing: if you pass and it's incomplete, Hayes gets the ball back with at least 30 seconds probably on the clock, 25.
Yeah, and they got 3 timeouts.
And so they won't go easily into halftime, I wouldn't think.
So 4th down and 5 here for Great Bend, right at the 34-yard line. Twins receivers to the left now. In motion is Hernandez. Stoll looking.
Ooh.
They're going to throw back.
Got a guy.
He's got a man wide open. That's Beck. Beck to the 15, 10, 5, and he's in for the score. What a
snuck
play
out.
there.
He snuck on that backside. He snuck out.
Brad Beck on the
Made it rolled out to the right and then went back left. What a nice play.
Yeah.
Hey, we got a ball game here, man. Here's the replay.
Yeah.
Rolled out this way.
Rolled out right, threw back left, and what a great play design there by the Panthers, and nobody was home.
Wow.
For the Indians. At that point, it's a foot race, and Beck wins that. So
let's see what this extra point brings.
So 27 seconds left in the first half.
This could be interesting.
Down,
and it's up. Looks
yeah,
pretty.
That looks a lot better.
Yeah.
Well, his kickoffs were obviously.
Kickoff was good.
Yeah.
Just that last one looked like a can. You kicked it off the top. There's them lights.
So that was a big play for the Panthers.
Oh, man. Well, Hayes just got caught, looking, and they covered everything on the right side. It was almost kind of a water boy type play, man. He just snuck out of the backfield, and he was Gilligan on the island all by himself. Great play call.
22-14. Great Bend able to cut into that Hayes lead here at the halftime. Actually, 26 seconds left before halftime. Let's see what Hayes does. They've attempted one pass, and it was intercepted.
Yeah, I think everything depends here right now on the return. Everything, if you get a good return, 40-yard line somewhere in there, they won't go passive. But I'm telling you, Great Bend, these games down here.
Well, it's a rivalry game. We talked about it in the pregame that you just throw.
They came to life.
Yeah.
So,
well, Indians are dealing with a couple injuries, and
Dryling's not here tonight. Kanik is standing on the sideline holding his helmet. So
Maroney and Veach back deep for the Indians to kick off for the Panthers.
Honestly,
Razzo.
If I'm Great Bend, I'd squib it.
Yeah.
A hard squib. Maybe it'll bounce off somebody. I wouldn't kick it straight to Maroney.
If you kick it to him, he's taking.
I would not.
He's gonna return it. Razzo set to kick off, and kind of a
away from Maroney.
And
it stayed in. Oh,
Veach
it's still in.
Still at the 5-yard line. Veach picks it up. Now he's got some room to the 10, up to the 15.
Almost
to
lost
the
it.
20-yard line. Boy, Veach had a hard time corralling that ball. What a great kick that just died out
for the coach on the sideline. Your heart stops.
Yeah.
Because really, honestly, the ball stayed inbounds.
Yeah.
And then you almost fumble at the end.
Yeah. And he about stepped out of the 3.
You got to be careful here, though. You got 19 seconds. You got to be careful. You don't want to go laying down here, but
you're 80 yards away from
a lot of Maroney here.
Dale.
Look, they're playing. Look at the defense back here.
Just backing up.
Keeping everything in front.
And this is going to be a give to Maroney off the right side.
Ooh,
30-yard line. Now
nice tackle.
Down to the 35. To see if they're going to use a timeout. They did use a timeout. Maybe did this. Yep.
Hey, they're just everything is in front.
So timeout for Hayes High. 12 seconds left.
And number 26.
It's a 15-yard gain by Maroney. So maybe Coach Crow's thinking he's got a shot here, maybe to a couple big plays. So
here's the thing. But you don't have your regular quarterback.
Right.
You just don't. I mean, and it's not a knock on Dale. He's just not the man right now. Dryling is. So.
And you're your most explosive players here on the sidelines.
Don't want to throw a pick. You got 5 guys back here camping, so you better have somebody open that you're throwing it to.
Yeah.
Or, it's a little crazy, but a hook and ladder.
Yeah, I don't. Last time you said
Hey, I said that in Norton, and it came true.
It did. And
But we have a different coach in Melvin. So
I can't believe you said it because I think it's probably going to happen now once you said it.
well, it just popped into my head, but here's the thing. They got 5 guys back there, and they're just camping.
That hook and ladder ain't going to work. No. Is up here, but we'll see. Dale, going to take this snap.
I would worry about it with my guy. My starter's not here tonight, and Dale's doing a great job, but I don't have my guy.
Yep. And this will get
Just
the Maroney
Maroney.
off the left side. 35 cuts up to the 40.
Another
and
timeout,
down
maybe.
At the 44.
Oh, they're going to let it run. Oh, he stopped it.
Yep. So 3 seconds left. I don't know.
Matt Neiman.
I mean, it could just be they're just going to give it to Maroney and see if he can't break it.
Yeah, could be.
I
But are you a gambler?
Timeout. Hey,
Are you a gambler? Do you want to go in the locker room?
please set the game clock to 5 seconds.
I don't
5
know.
seconds on the game clock.
Tony's scratching his head down there.
I think this is just another give to Maroney. If he breaks it, he breaks it. If not, we'll go into halftime. But I don't think you put the ball in the air here, do you?
I would not. If I had Dreiling, maybe. And nothing against Dale, but he's not the guy, and they only pass. I think he's thrown 1.
He's thrown 1. It was picked off.
And so not a lot of confidence in himself right there, but you never know.
Well,
Tony's really talking to everybody but the quarterback right now. So
well, he
didn't say a word today.
No.
So Dale was behind him.
Well, Dale's a starting receiver.
Yeah, and that's what I mean.
Kanik is a starting receiver, so that's 2 starting receivers you have out too. So
with the game going this way, you might see Kanik in the second half. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
He's still limping.
And a give to
there he kept
Dale's
it.
going to keep it off the right-hand side up to the 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, lowers his head. He's going to get knocked out of bounds about the 25-yard line.
Hey, Great Bend goes out on a high.
Yeah.
Look at him jumping around,
Yep.
and they're excited.
Ran out of bounds. My number 7.
But so Great Bend, though, that second quarter, able to put 2 touchdowns on the board and closes this gap a little bit here, and it's a one possession game. So
We got a ball game, baby.
We've got a ball game, so don't go anywhere. Our score here from halftime from Great Bend, Hayes High 22, Great Bend 14. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1.
A special thanks to the Game Time Full Season Boosters, professional fire equipment and Studer contractors. You are an important sponsor of the Nex-Tech Game Time broadcast. Wishing all Panther athletes a successful season, both on and off the field. From P&S Electric, as well as P&S Security, they're proud supporters of the Great Bend Panthers. Go get 'em, Red.
It's time to grab the new school supplies, fill the backpacks, and celebrate the memories of a new school year. Let Nex-Tech be your solution of reliability and experience the difference a true local company can provide this school year with half price for 6 months. That's right. Add phone, internet, or TV now and enjoy half price for 6 months. Experience more and live better this school year with Nex-Tech. Visit nex-tech.com/deals today.
At Next Generation, we're working to keep kids local, and you can help. Your gift of any amount provides opportunities for high school and college students to experience local careers with local businesses right here at home.
Opportunities for paid internships that teach students about their local community and prepare them with hands-on job skills now, so they are ready to remain local for the future.
Like me in Plainville.
Like me in Phillipsburg.
Students like me in Waukene.
From the sideline to online, nobody covers high school football like Nex-Tech Game Time. Watch live, play-by-play action all season long on Nex-Tech.com and Nex-Tech Local 1. Tune into the pregame show at 6:45 featuring the coaches' interviews. All this live action is brought to you in part by Rogers & Associates, Mapes & Miller, AquaShield Roofing and Construction, Redeem Designs, and Nex-Tech Wireless. Catch all the Game Time action live Friday nights and replayed on Nex-Tech Local 1 and Nex-Tech.com. Regulations and tax laws are always changing. That's why businesses and professionals turn to the experienced team at Mapes & Miller Certified Public Accountants. With 8 CPAs to assist you, they offer a wide range of services from tax preparations, bookkeeping, and payroll to auditing and accounting services. They can also help farmers, ranchers, and small businesses with tax planning. It's not what you make, it's what you keep. Mapes & Miller Certified Public Accountants with offices in Norton, Phillipsburg, Stockton, and Quinter. Trust Rogers & Associates Insurance to keep your peace of mind through all the seasons in life. Whether you're cozy at home memory making with your family, on an outdoor adventure with the top down, floating on a boat, or in the middle of harvest, we can customize an insurance plan that's perfect for you. For all the seasons, we've got you covered. Call us or visit us online to learn more today. Nex-Tech Cloud Phone goes where you go. In the office? Perfect. At the lake? That works. In the field? Yep. Grilling a steak? Absolutely. Cloud Phone is perfect for the small business, and here's why. They're cost-effective, reliable, scalable, secure, and mobile. If you're up for freedom and saving money, call now. Oh yeah, sign a qualifying Cloud Phone contract and don't pay for 90 days. Call 1-800-588-6649. Ask about our cloud phone systems. Some restrictions apply. Limited time offer.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1. We're here at halftime. Our score 22-14. Hayes with the lead over Great Bend. Ivan Hayes jumped up 22-0 real quick in that first quarter, but Great Bend able to claw back, get a couple scores there in the second quarter.
Yeah, and it's just a typical thing for Great Bend over the years that I've seen. And the thing is, when I was talking to Coach Beck, it's not over, and I don't think it's ever over down here. So you got to come out at halftime, and I can't remember who gets the kickoff.
It'll be Hayes. They deferred. So Jordan Dale taking over a quarterback for Dylan Dreiling tonight. He's ran for 2 touchdowns. Jared Kanik with another touchdown run, but he's been hurt. He got hurt early, and he's out of the ball game.
Yeah, he might have made 2 or 3 series, but that's about it.
Those are the scores for Hayes High. For the Panthers, Joseph Mater's thrown for 2 touchdowns, one to Paco Hernandez and the other one to Brad Beck. And Great Bend got back into this. And so we got a ball game here, like you said.
Yeah, and the thing about it is they did it on some plays that just caught Hayes flat-footed. So in that one big play where, made a roll right and threw it back left, and so, yeah.
Well, we're going to check out the Nex-Tech Wireless scoreboard here for give you some scores around the area. And we should have we got Plainville's on top of Oakley. Oakley with the win last week against TMP. Smith Center and Phillipsburg in a battle at
7-6.
Yep.
But Smith Center just didn't look like Smith Center last week. So
TMP up on Russell 7-6 at halftime. That's another close one. So
wow.
A lot of close games there in the MCL. Colby up on Cimarron by a couple scores. Goodland last week.
With was it the principal and the athletic director?
Yeah,
coach?
They had to take over. The coaches had to quarantine, so the athletic director and the principal took over. Garden City up on Hutch by a score, and then Dodge City all over Liberal.
21-0.
21-0. Couple.
I thought I'd help you. I didn't know if you could
you.
read that or not. So.
Manhattan and Junction City, I'm sure that's a rival game there. Manhattan up by a score there.
I think Victoria Games is over.
Yeah, if it's halftime, that would be over. Chase struggling on the year. La Crosse and Hoxie in a battle. La Crosse, their first year at 8-man, they lost to Victoria last week, though, now in a close one against Hoxie. Logan Palco and Stockton, no score there. Ness City up on Hill City, 7-0 at halftime. Hill City had a great win last week against Osborne, but scoreless in that first half. Sylvan Lucas all over Otis Bison. Oberlin.
Lakeside.
Yeah.
Look at that, Lakeside. Golden Plains, that's 6-man football.
Yep. Weskin with the 10-point win over Golden Plains. Oberlin on top of Wallace County, and St. Francis on top of Rollins County. St. Francis, number 1 ranked team in 8-man Division II. So those are scores there for the evening. They're brought to you by Nex-Tech Wireless. We'll bring you updates throughout tonight on the Nex-Tech Wireless scoreboard. And we've got the Great Bend Band playing here at halftime, providing some entertainment for the folks here. Good crowd, good night for some football, Ivan. And
it really is. And I'm just excited for the game here, coming out and see how Hayes High comes out. Great Bend went in on a high. And we're down here. We'll have to see how Hayes responds.
Yeah, Hayes going to get the ball here the second half, and so it'll be interesting. This is a tight one now, and you got a backup quarterback in. Some of your weapons are out for Hayes, but
well, you got an offense built around throwing a little bit, and Maroney, he's a hard runner. He reminds me a lot of David Cardinal a few years ago, and he looks good. He looks for contact. So it should be interesting.
Should be interesting. So we're going to take a break real quick. We'll be back with the second half kickoff. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech, Local 1.
We've all heard what they say about us. Flyover state, middle of nowhere, a bunch of country folk. Go ahead and fly on over. There's nothing going on. Nowhere to be. And yeah, we've got a lot of hard-working, entrepreneurial, best neighbor you could ask for farm families. We're proud of Kansas, and that's why we built our entire network for it. Nex-Tech Wireless, keeping Kansans connected. Try us for 30 days, risk-free.
A special thanks to the Game Time Full Season Boosters, professional fire equipment and Studer contractors. You are an important sponsor of the Nex-Tech Game Time broadcast. Wishing all Panther athletes a successful season, both on and off the field. From P&S Electric, as well as P&S Security, they're proud supporters of the Great Bend Panthers. Go get 'em, Red.
It's time to grab the new school supplies, fill the backpacks, and celebrate the memories of a new school year. Let Nex-Tech be your solution of reliability and experience the difference a true local company can provide this school year with half price for 6 months. That's right. Add phone, internet, or TV now and enjoy half price for 6 months. Experience more and live better this school year with Nex-Tech. Visit nex-tech.com/deals today.
At Next Generation, we're working to keep kids local, and you can help. Your gift of any amount provides opportunities for high school and college students to experience local careers with local businesses right here at home.
Opportunities for paid internships that teach students about their local community and prepare them with hands-on job skills now, so they are ready to remain local for the future.
Like me in Plainville.
Like me in Phillipsburg.
Students like me in Waukene.
From the sideline to online, nobody covers high school football like Nex-Tech Game Time. Watch live, play-by-play action all season long on Nex-Tech.com and Nex-Tech Local 1. Tune into the pregame show at 6:45, featuring the coaches' interviews. All this live action is brought to you in part by Rogers & Associates, Mapes & Miller, AquaShield Roofing and Construction, Redeem Designs, and Nex-Tech Wireless. Catch all the Game Time action live Friday nights and replayed on Nex-Tech Local 1 and Nex-Tech.com. Regulations and tax laws are always changing. That's why businesses and professionals turn to the experienced team at Mapes & Miller Certified Public Accountants. With 8 CPAs to assist you, they offer a wide range of services from tax preparations, bookkeeping, and payroll to auditing and accounting services. They can also help farmers, ranchers, and small businesses with tax planning. It's not what you make, it's what you keep. Mapes & Miller Certified Public Accountants with offices in Norton, Phillipsburg, Stockton, and Quinter.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1, where our game of the week here featuring the Hayes High Indians and Great Bend Panthers. We're from Great Bend tonight, Ivan, and 22-14 our score here at halftime. Kind of two different stories in the quarters there. First quarter, all Hayes. Second quarter, Great Bend was dominant.
Yeah,
so.
And that's the thing about it is, I think you come out of here on halftime here, you better strap it up. Hayes gets the ball. I think a lot of the game's going to depend on this first possession for Hayes. If they go flat, it'll get even more interesting.
And just looking kind of at how Hayes has come out, the guys that are out there are just not a lot of emotion. We've seen Great Bend when they left. Yeah. There's a lot of emotion for Great Bend. So
yeah, they're pretty quiet out there, but I don't know if those are any of the guys that are out there right now.
Those are the big ones.
Yes, they're the big ones. Those are the big ones. So, and the rest of the guys come running out now, and coaching staff's coming out.
Yeah, we're going to see. I mean, that's going to be interesting. I think all the momentum going into halftime was on the side of the Panthers. My guess is going to be Dale and Maroney running a zone read all night long.
Well, look who's out here throwing the ball a little bit. Koenig, which way. But he doesn't have his helmet.
No.
Doesn't have his helmet.
It looked like they tried to tape that ankle up, but I don't think they were going anywhere.
Well, here's the thing. I think for Hayes to really get kind of going and get the eyes off Maroney a little bit, Dale's got to throw, and he's got to make some connections.
Well, I think, don't you, if you're going to throw the ball, make just some simple throws.
Yeah,
nothing big,
on the flat,
downfield,
something there. But I do think if Hayes wants to get rolling again, they've got to, get Dale out of the pocket a little bit, roll him around a little bit, get the ball going. Right now, it's just been a Maroney show. Yeah. So,
and Great Bend, though they haven't been able to run the ball much, but have found some success through the air. Mader's thrown for 2 touchdowns. So when they get their hands on the ball, more of the same, you think, looking to throw the ball?
My phone's lighting up with a few guys talking about the game. Darren Walters just texted me, from Nex-Tech, and he's got his own thinking on the game here. Yeah. So, but I won't say anything. But thanks, Darren. I appreciate it. You can send me some more stuff. But I just think, honestly, I can't say it enough here. I just think that Dale's got to get going. I think it was thrust on him probably today that he was going to be the starter, or maybe even last night. And being a wide receiver, you've pointed out several times, he might not got a lot of reps.
Right.
So, gotta have to.
Yep. Defensively for the Indians, the Gavins have controlled the line of scrimmage. It's just been whenever Mader's had some time to throw, he's actually looked pretty good throwing the ball.
Well, but Curtis, what's worked for him? They get people flowing, and then they were able to. What's worked for Mader is cutting back and reverse, or basically that little fake blocking, and then he kind of rolled out there and
using some of that aggressive.
Hayes wants to decapitate some guys when they're tackling because they're going after him, and you can use that against people at times. So,
well, we're set up for a great second half, and like I said, Hayes is going to get the ball to start this second half. Great Bend's kicker's been out here just practicing all sorts of types of kicks here.
Well, I got to tell you,
he's kicking it deep. He's
what he just did right there, that squib. I thought that's what we would see on that kickoff. Maybe it'd bounce off somebody, but maybe he's setting the table here, and letting these guys watch him kick, try to figure him out a little bit.
Well, definitely a lot of gamesmanship between those two teams. I think they're going to try to one-up each other.
Well, Great Bend's got hit twice now with 2 personal fouls, and those are 15-yarders.
And so is Hayes. Hayes got one,
that's
too.
Right.
So
that's
it's
right.
kind of it's been a little chippy.
I forgot about
it. For sure, but nothing out of the ordinary, right?
Not down here. You get checked in the parking lot. So,
for sure. Two teams that know each other fairly well. So
I just love the atmosphere down here because the thing about it is I just don't think it's ever over, and Great Bend, they're going to go down to the last tick on the clock.
Tell you what, that first half they did. I mean,
they looked out of it.
You could have just rolled over and been done, but boy, they fought back and now within a score. So
Coach Beck, they're not going to roll over here.
No.
So, and Hayes, I just think they need to get a drive here, get something rolling, get Dale, get a couple completions out of him, and open up a can.
Yeah,
so,
their last couple drives have ended interception or a punt. So, and then the last one was time ran out in the half. So we'll see what they've got in store for Jordan Dale. Again, Dale's starting tonight at the quarterback spot because Dylan Dreiling's out, and also for Hayes High, Jaron Kinnick had a touchdown run earlier in this game. First touch on the offense for the Indians, but he is out with an ankle injury.
I don't see him coming back. That limp has got more pronounced. So,
I don't.
God, it's just hard to say for a Great Bend game. That's just hard to say because, man, you don't get many chances to come down here and play and be a player like he is. So
he's a difference maker for the Indians, running the ball, catching the ball.
Coach Beck talked about him the other day when I interviewed him inside the Great Bend weight room, which was weird for me. But he just
did you lift any weights there?
I put on a show in there.
Right, I figured
I've tried to get some of a video because my son Jared just thinks he's the toughest guy in the world.
You think he's the toughest Sanders?
He's he's kind of got this Von Felt thing going on. He's the toughest man 3 blocks wide. You know what I'm saying? But no, Coach Beck talked about Canick a ton. So
here the Indians getting ready to receive this second half kick. This is Veach and Maroney deep for the Indians, and we've seen Razzo out there for
Hey, I
the
tell you
Panthers.
what, I wouldn't be afraid to see this in the end zone. The way he was kicking down here, I hope he might have pulled a hamstring. He kicked so many times down here, but
I don't think I've ever seen a kicker warm up that much. But boy,
I think he was putting on a show to let you know I can kick and I can squib, I can do anything here. So think about it, guys. Think about it.
So Angel Razzo set to tee it off for the Panthers. Like I said, back deep is Maroney and Veach for the Indians, and we're going to get set here in this second half.
I can tell you right now, it's not going to Maroney.
Yeah.
Not unless it's a reverse.
Yeah.
But
and here we go. Second half is underway. This is a squib kick going to be taken up.
Ooh,
this is Hazelhorst
the big
with
man.
the ball. He's got some room. He's got some speed. Looking to get to the outside. Spins and up to the 40-yard line. Boy,
wow.
He came this way with a full load of
that
steam.
looked like the old Chiefs Christian Okoye coming this direction here.
Boy, if he could have just cut that up, man, he's...
Well, he's not probably used to running the ball.
No, but he looked pretty good there running the ball.
Did. Well, probably as good as you would. You know what I'm
probably
saying?
Better.
So
a lot better. I'll tell you that for sure. So 1st and 10 for the Indians at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. I just think
in the shotgun.
This sets the tone, I think, for the rest of the game here. I really do.
Twins to the left. Maroney in the backfield.
Doing a shift.
And this is a give. No,
Ooh, he kept it.
He's got a lot of room to the left side. Dale out to the 35-50. Now
Seven's
cuts up
the
to
man.
the 40.
Seven's got to make a tackle.
30, 20, 15, 10. Stays on his feet. He's in for the score. Jordan Dale.
What we talk about?
A 61-yard touchdown run.
That set the tone right there.
Wow.
He kept the ball, and Great
Made
Bend
a
bit
couple
hard.
moves out there. Jordan Dale kept his feet, too, at the end and got into the end zone. And just like that, the Indians open up just like they opened up the first half with a touchdown run on the first possession. Wow, Jordan Dale's 3rd touchdown run of the evening. This is Jackson Fields in for the extra point. High snap, gets it down, gets it up and through the uprights, and the Indians now extend their lead 28-14 over the Panthers, and just like that, it's a 2-score game, Ivan.
Yep. It just set the pace.
That didn't take long. But we've seen that first quarter, too, that Indians scored 3 times.
And it was Dale.
Yeah.
He needed that. He needed that just to get it back into the game, get some confidence. So,
Yeah, boy, the Panthers were keying on Maroney for sure, and Dale pulled that out just right in time. So big play for the Hayes High Indians. Let's see now what Great Bend has in return. Haberman and Montoya back deep for the Panthers.
Back deep for the Panthers.
Field set to kick this off for Hayes, and still 11:37 left in this third quarter. 29-14. Hayes High now with the 2-score lead. Field set to kick off, and it's a high kick going to take at the 10-yard line. It's Haberman up to the 20. 15, 30. He's got some room. Gets to the outside. Gets close to the 37-yard line.
There was some collisions that happened over there. Somebody that's still down, getting up pretty slow.
Yeah.
He's probably asking what day it is. Wow.
Wow, that's
28. Dawson Vonfeld. He took a lick over there.
Or is that 26?
28.
28?
28 there, Curtis. What?
All right.
We questioning me now?
No. I would never question you,
Man,
Evan. You're always.
I could spot those dimes out there on the field right now.
I know you can. So 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Under center is Mater. Give
Quick
to
hitter.
the fullback up the middle, and Poe gets a couple to the 40-yard line.
There's some extracurricular going on. There's something going on here.
Gavin Myers again on the tackle.
Initial hit on the play for the Indians.
It's going to depend who takes the last lick.
Yep.
Somebody to throw a flag.
I know if you're Great Bend, you got to keep Hayes a little honest, but boy, they just have not done much on the ground tonight. So 2nd down and 8 for the Panthers. Under center, boy, those running backs are right up next to
Man,
Mater.
they're right there.
In motion.
Ooh.
And nowhere to go.
Yeah.
There's Hazelhorst on the tackle coming from the backside, brings Mater down for a 1-yard loss.
Almost looking like he was looking for a chicken wing there to,
Well, he was, Hazelhorst was not fooled at all.
Well, he just came through. I mean, just came through.
And we've seen Great Bend in just a number of offensive
Sets.
Yeah, it's just
I mean, really, honestly. But they're just trying to find something that they can get an edge on.
It's almost like what Phillipsburg used to run.
Hey,
you know,
they had such a setup there, the Peaburg during that time, but motion.
Yep, there's.
But Hayes is coming.
Looking to throw.
Oh, he's got a guy.
Yeah, Hernandez over the top, and he can't hang on. Good job out there.
31.
Battling. That's Brett Orth. He had the interception earlier tonight.
That was a heck of a throw, though, man. I'm telling you what, between two Hayes defenders.
Yeah.
So, 4th down.
So 4th and 9 now for the Panthers. That was a good throw there by
was.
Mater.
I think he put everything he had into it, but it was there.
Yeah. Hernandez with a good attempt. But
Hernandez, pretty good receiver.
Yeah.
Got some nice hands.
Punter, though, I don't know. He's set back to punt. He's had some troubles tonight.
Well, we'll see, Curtis,
Yep.
if he's going out of bounds on purpose or
this
just shanking it.
Veach back to receive for the Indians. They want movement.
That's
but,
better.
Yep, that is. I think you're right. I think he was just kicking it out.
Miss.
Made 2-man missed.
Third man missed.
Third man. 4th. And couldn't escape the 5th, but nifty moves out there by Veach.
I don't know who got him, but 55 from Great Bend got tattooed. Anthony Paez again, so look for him when he comes back on the field. Because
he's been involved.
He's been involved in a few
He's been
scrims.
involved in a couple.
And somebody just evened the score here and just piled him.
So 1st and 10 now for the Indians. They'll be at their 33-yard line. Dale in the shotgun. And a give to Maroney. And he's strung out. Nice tackle. That's
nice.
Mater. Joseph Mater's been everywhere here, defensively, offensively.
He's got a hell of a game going on tonight. He really does.
He's got an interception. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns. He's been everywhere. He wasn't listed.
He's going off. Nope.
On there too deep, but he's surely playing out here tonight.
You're good. I'll tell you. I don't know how you know that.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Curtis. I'm just picking on you. Your wife will be mad at me if she's watching the game. My
So Twins for Dale. Give to Maroney off the left-hand side, and he gets a couple, maybe back to the original line of scrimmage. Actually, a little
tough run.
Yeah, going to be the 31-yard line, but
tough run.
Well, so now third down and 12, third down and 11.
Here we go. This is a throw-in opportunity here for Dale, or a tuck and run and go the opposite direction kind of thing like he did before.
Yep. Kiefer and Keller near side for Dale.
Great band.
And they're going to bring some heat.
They're faking it. They're faking it. They're trying to let them think about what they're doing.
Give to Maroney. Boy, he had some room, but he tripped up in the backfield and will gain nothing on the play there.
This looked like the exchange wasn't clean, you know.
Great Bend came up, looked like they were going to show pressure, but then they backed off. And
I think we'll get some kind of rugby kick here again.
Yeah.
You know, he's going to roll right and just look to see if there's an avenue maybe. I don't know. Might be one of those things, it's his call every time. I don't know.
So Beckman and Keller and a high punt.
Rolling right.
Oh! Going to punt this. Boy,
nice
the guy in his face. Hernandez takes it. Oh, it was a fair catch.
That boy's got some hands.
Oh, yeah. And
sideways, he caught that. So,
but he probably saved him another 15,
definitely
10, 15
so.
yards on
Definitely
the catch.
so. Somebody burned some popcorn again.
This time it smells a little better. I don't think it's burned.
I don't know. Sorry.
First and 10 for Great Bend. Their defense able to hold, and they get the ball back.
We'll see what kind of set they come out this time.
Yeah.
You know, they've been showing a lot of different offenses here tonight. Keep them guessing. And
come back now. Shotgun. Stacked receivers. 3 receivers stacked to the right of Mater.
I'd be watching Mater coming this way. Nope. Quick
Throw
hitter.
it out there to Hernandez. Coming up to make the tackle. Oh, couldn't make the tackle. And then it was a cleanup there by.
Well, you know, doing those kinds of things, you gotta count on that first guy missing.
Yeah.
You know, but there was too many white shirts there in a hurry.
Yeah, Hazelhorse coming in to clean that up on the tackle. But boy, that first Hayes defender coming in like a missile. There looks like there may be a flag down too.
White hat throw it. He's sticking it back in his pants there. Nope.
During the play, incidental face mask defense.
Oh, there's a face mask. So
is that 5 or 15? I didn't hear.
They said 5, so just the 5-yard variety. But that'll give 5 yards for Great Bend, and I'm sure they'll take it. Replay, first down. It's going to be second down. So second down and 5. I don't know. It says first down. Yep, first down and 5. Mater looking to run and nowhere to go. Hazelhorse again are on the tackle. He gets a little excited. Gavin Hazelhorst is. Tell you what, the defensive front for the Indians they are pretty stout.
They are. They really are. But it starts with the 2 Gavins.
Yeah.
To me. And then it just pushes everything.
So now Gavin Nutting out of the ball game. Just a 3-down set for.
Got a lot of defensive guys trying to figure out what to do here.
Here comes some pressure, it looks like.
Different set here.
Off the end, maybe. Mater
trying to get a guy in motion.
There's Hernandez in motion. Comes the blitz.
Got a guy. Oh!
Right through his hands. That was Beck.
Got a little extra there.
That was a good read there by Mater.
Look who was that? It was the guy.
Yeah.
55. Anthony Paez there.
So third down and 5. And Great Bend here start the second half, kind of starting it like they did the first half.
Yeah, that was a first down, really.
Yeah.
Like, if he catches that, that's a first down. And Hayes was trying to flip around, trying to get, when the man went in motion, it kind of threw him off a little bit.
So back to the Hayes. Now they bring Adams, switch him inside. Man in motion.
Little
That's
flare.
Poe, and he's going to catch it at the 35. Stiffs arms the man to the 40, out of bounds at the 47-yard line. Good throw by Mater.
Yeah,
Man, he
very good.
led him so he can run downhill.
And the cornerback out here just didn't bite on it quick enough.
And then got a stiff arm there on top
On
of
the
it.
end.
So first down for the Panthers at the 47-yard line.
That man in motion thing, you just got to pick that up. And
So 6:30 left, third quarter, 29-14 is our score. Great Bend now, Mater going under center.
that left side of that
Yeah,
line,
here
you see
comes
that
the
offset?
pressure. And nowhere to go for the running back. Poe, is that Poe again, it looks like.
You see that offset on that left side?
I know, it's just, it's funky.
It's so enticing to see that gaping hole that you just want to run through it. Maybe they're baiting you to go through that. I don't know.
Well, you've seen them trap out of that.
Yeah.
But they get guys coming down or downhill, they will trap them behind them. But Gavin Nutting coming back in the ball game, so you got the three Gavins out there for the Indians. Second down and 10. Now shotgun for Mater. Stack set. Going to throw it. Hernandez is wide open. Mater's got all sorts of time.
He wants
Gonna
the guy
throw
to
the
go.
top. There's Beck with a nice catch. He took a hit, but he hung on to the ball.
Well, the thing about it is, it was a little curl route on the inside, and he came back once he told him to go out a little bit, and he dropped it right in there.
Good throw there by Mater to Beck. Beck able to hang on. He took a hit by Wyatt Crane, but hung on to that.
A lot of white shirts right there.
First down for the Panthers. Boy, Mater had all sorts of time that time.
Yeah, he did. No pressure. He rolled to his left a little bit.
So they got a little momentum here. The Panthers, 5:20 left. Boy, that clock doesn't run. It was out of bounds, I guess so.
Yeah.
Trips receivers to the right for Mater.
Little
Gonna
quicker
throw it
hitter.
again. There it is. Another reception by Beck, it looks like.
Well, it's just that little
Playing
quick hitter,
off,
man.
yep.
I mean, he's not taking any steps back. It's just right there, and he's rocking it. So
Yeah, here on the replay. this
catch
is
and throw. Just a catch and throw. Boom.
Trusting his receiver's going to be where he needs to be, and he was. So 9 yards on the reception. Second down and 1.
It's just you get those little soft spots in there with Hayes playing back. They're playing back. They're giving him some yards.
So now trips over here to the left side. Mater out of the shotgun.
I mean, look how far they're off
Yep.
on the left-hand side over here. I mean, he's got a good 6 yards, 7 yards.
Well, yeah, and there's Webb is, that
And
inside
really, honestly,
receiver. Webb is wide open.
This is something for you can throw it out
Yep.
here in the flat.
And Mater trying to run the ball and runs into a couple defenders there. Adams, the defensive end, and
Initial hit on the play for Hayes was made by number 40, Gavin Myers.
and imagine that.
He
Myers
paid for
again.
that.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
So
Came from behind and put the squeeze on him.
not much going there. Loss of a yard, maybe 2 yards on a play. Third down and 3. And I know they're just running the ball just to keep Hayes honest, but
Yep.
I don't know. I mean, they're
Just to
success.
keep it in their head, Motion guy again.
There's Hernandez in motion.
Well, I would
Mater's gonna go
not
out there.
lose sight of that guy.
Yep, had him open. Nice close in on the tackle. They're going to give it to him. Catch.
You can't give him any kind of area out there. You just can't.
That was Bill Scott coming in there. The closed in, but Hernandez, nice catch.
Hernandez just basically ran a little out, a little out power, and drive him deep and come back and go out.
Good throw by Mater. Picks up the first down for the Panthers. First and 10 at the 24-yard line. 3:43 left. third quarter. And when Mater's had some time, he's been able to deliver some passes.
Yeah.
Now going under center.
They got a 3-man front out there right now. So just somebody shooting a gap.
And it goes up middle to Poe, just nothing going.
Just to feed it a little bit.
Yeah,
just to feed it.
Panther ball carrier number 33, Jake Poe.
Wyatt Crane in on the tackle.
Initial hit for Hayes was made by number 2,
Mix it up a little bit.
Yep.
Bang it in there a little bit.
Dale as well on the tackle.
3:15 left here in the third.
What they call that in your time? Three yards in a cloud of dust?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yep.
Yeah. And then the cake party after the game. Sorry, I don't think you do that anymore. I'm from Victoria, so.
So Great Ben's going to take a timeout here. 3:06 left in this third quarter. We're going to take a timeout with them. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech, Local 1.
First question. All right, hey, Coach, I know with all the COVID ordeal that we're going through, and how's your coaching staff handling that? How's your team?
Trust Rogers & Associates Insurance to keep your peace of mind through all the seasons in life. Whether you're cozy at home memory making with your family, on an outdoor adventure with the top down, floating on a boat, or in the middle of harvest, we can customize an insurance plan that's perfect for you. For all the seasons, we've got you covered. Call us or visit us online to learn more today.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1. Great Bend coming out of a timeout. It's a 2nd and 7 they have at the 21-yard line. 3:06 left in this third quarter. Hayes high up, 29-14. The Panthers, though, Ivan, are driving.
Well, it's just, for me, I'm just thinking here right now you could see 2 plays, just depending how that first play turns out. Come out of a timeout, you get some positive yards here, you roll right into the next play. So, but right now, Hernandez and
so now 2 backs, Mater out of the shotgun, 2 backs in the backfield. Now he's got a man in motion. That's Poe. Coming down hard on him. Throws it up and knocked down. Boy, Mater took a shot. That's
31 for Hayes made a great play back there. Brett Orth made a great play. Read it.
Hazelhorse came and delivered a blow to Mater.
I was watching the ball and missed that.
Dalton Dale as well looked like coming in on the blitz, but good play there by Orth. High pointing that ball, knocking it down. So 3rd down and 7. And they're not afraid to throw it up for
I tell you what, he's got a strong arm.
He does.
And into traffic.
So 3rd and 7. 2 backs now right next to each other. Looking to run the ball. Mater off the right side, and it's going to be close.
It's close. It's going to be.
From the far side, it's going to be about a yard or 2 short. Maybe got to the 14-yard line. So Myers makes the tackle, and they're going to get
a first down.
Yep, right at the sticks. Not even going to measure. So
you want my glasses? You made the call there. You said he was a yard or 2 short.
I said a yard short, but
it didn't look like he got it from him.
I'm not down on the field, so I don't know. At the 14, 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Now under center is Mater, going to give to Poe, and just nowhere to go. Just that middle of that defense for the Indians is.
I still think that
they're not giving up anything.
That's a play just to keep them honest. Yeah. Just a play to keep you honest.
Nutting and Spray right in the middle of the D tackles are just not getting moved tonight. So 2:20 left. Third quarter, still 29-14. And Great Bend, I tell you, they are not in a hurry at all to run their offense.
They're taking their time. And, I would too right now.
Under center is Mater. Poe, the lone setback now in motion. Mater's going to roll out.
He's got some
avoids Hazelhorst and throws it out of bounds. There's a flag, though, right where that tackle was.
Was there
maybe a face mask? There's Bill Scott was out there for the Indians.
Was there a receiver in the area there?
He was out of the pocket, so.
True.
But I don't know. They're looking.
There's a flag on the play.
Well, they're discussing.
Yeah. Well, Mater was able to get away from Hazelhorst.
He took it.
Incidental face mask. Defense.
Yep, 5 yards.
14. 5-yard penalty from the
Another 5-yard face mask against the Indians. Give them free 5 yards.
Move the sticks.
Yep.
Move the down marker anyway.
So now 1st and 5 from the 9-yard line should be. Great Bend slowly just moving the ball down the field. They really chewed the clock here in this drive. Mater now out of the shotgun, trips receiver to the right, going to give it the throw to Hernandez, and ball's out of bounds. Good job over there. That was Veach over there with the tackle. And Hayes finally read that.
Yeah.
That's Veach and Hazelhorst, both of them. Boy,
Well, they went to that well a few times, you know, that quick hitter on that right side.
So the ball rolls out of bounds.
Pass complete to number 2, Paco.
And that's where it should be spotted.
Fumbled out of bounds.
Fumbled out at the 12-yard line. So 2nd down and goal from the 12-yard line. Down marker says 3rd down.
He's still got his hand on the knob, though.
Oh, another hit by Mater, he's down.
That one hurt.
Oh, Hazelhorst hit him right before he threw it, and
that one hurt.
Yeah,
Get a replay here.
Mater had to get that out.
Even before his receiver turned.
Yep. Boy, Hazelhorst came on the inside of the tackle.
That's like a semi coming through that hole there.
Incomplete. Now brings up 3rd and 12. Just not in a hurry at all. They called timeout or something that the clock's not running. Like I said, incomplete. He did get it off.
Correct.
They're going to call timeout, though. So interesting
4th
call.
down.
They've used 2. That's 3rd down, I think.
Well, it says 4.
Yeah, that's where the scoreboard says 3rd down. Down marker says 4th down. That's what I was trying to tell you a little bit ago. That there's some discrepancy.
Well,
I think there was a Colorado game or something that had 5 downs back in the day.
Well, you know, we're in Great Bend, but I don't want to say that. But
I think you did.
I know, I read too late, but
so I don't know if it's 3rd down.
They're going over. They're checking it out. They're asking.
Yep. We'll get some clarification if 3rd down or 4th down, but boy, this is an important drive. You can tell Great Bend's used 2 timeouts on this drive.
This is one to keep them still in the game. Yeah. This is one to keep them in the game. Hayes has got some emotion going and scored, so
if this is, though, a 4th down, then it'll be
for the enchilada.
Yeah. It puts a little bit more emphasis on it for sure.
Well, I would look for something we haven't seen tonight.
Yeah.
Myself, I would look for something that's on the last page.
Or even Mater rolling one way, throwing back the other. That worked last time. Boy, because I tell you what, Hayes has just been aggressive on defense. They have just.
Well, they're flowing hard, so you're going to have to convince them you're going.
4th down. Well, still
4th.
Still 4th. So I think the scoreboard's wrong. 4th down here, 4th and goal at the 12-yard line. Now a man in motion for the Panthers.
Rolling
left.
He's got a man.
Pump fakes. Mater going to throw in the end zone. Overthrows his man. Hernandez was there for a second.
I think he waited too long. Yep. He was there. but it's hard to roll left and throw right. So.
Play for Hayes was made by number 45.
And so now Great Bend's coach is coming out. They want to know. Scoreboard says fourth. Down marker over here says first down, and you knew this was coming.
Oh, you knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. Now they want the white hat over here. And Coach Beck is saying it's fourth down now.
Wherever this way goes, there's going to be an upset coach.
Oh, man.
One of the coaches is going to be upset. And it looks
I think it's sticking.
Yep.
I think it's sticking.
I think that's the call is now first down for the Indians.
Can you imagine if it went the other direction?
Ooh. Great Bend runs their defense back out on the field. So first and 10, Hayes at the 12-yard line. Still shows now they got it.
You know why? They're trying to get set up here, man.
Yep.
Just hit a quick hitter. Get a great snap off.
And Dale going to keep it to the right side. He's got some room up to the 20, 21-yard line. Good run there by Jordan Dale.
Tackle on the play for the Panthers was made by number 11, Jingo Randall.
But that'll be enough. Well, right at the stick. They're not going to measure. Yep, first down. Yep, they're going to measure. They're going to move them. So they haven't got the stick set yet. No.
Now they are.
Yeah, now they are. 1 minute left here, third quarter.
Maroney.
Give them Maroney on the right side.
Coming hard.
Lowers his head, gets to the 30-yard line. Tough run there by Roy Maroney.
Hayes ball carrier, number 2, Roy Maroney.
Give him 8 on the play.
Tackle on the play for the Panthers.
Second down and 2.
You know, if I'm Hayes, I just keep doing that.
Yeah.
Just keep doing that till they stop me.
Well, only one pass attempt for Hayes today.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that.
Yeah, I don't. And if you're Great Bend, wouldn't you just move your safety up? I mean, I would just play.
Well, there's nobody deep.
Yeah. And there's Dale with the keeper again, but nowhere to go. Good job coming off the backside. That's Brad Beck staying home for the Panthers with the stop. So
third and short.
Yep, 3rd and 1 looks like, but that's going to run out the clock here in this third quarter. So that'll be all for the third quarter from Great Bend. Our score: Hayes High 29, Great Bend 14. We're going to take a break. We'll bring you the fourth quarter when we come back. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1.
Nex-Tech Cloud Phone goes where you go. In the office? Perfect. At the lake? That works. In the field? Yep. Grilling a steak? Absolutely. Cloud Phone is perfect for the small business. And here's why. They're cost-effective, reliable, scalable, secure, and mobile. If you're up for freedom and saving money, call now. Oh yeah, sign a qualifying Cloud Phone contract and don't pay for 90 days. Call 1-800-588-6649. Ask about our Cloud Phone systems. Some restrictions apply, limited time offer.
We've all heard what they say about us. Flyover state, middle of nowhere, a bunch of country folk. Go ahead and fly on over. There's nothing going on. Nowhere to be. And yeah, we've got a lot of hard-working, entrepreneurial, best neighbor you could ask for farm families. We're proud of Kansas, and that's why we built our entire network for it. Nex-Tech Wireless, keeping Kansans connected. Try us for 30 days, risk-free.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1, where we're bringing you the game of the week tonight from Great Bend. The Hayes High Indians taking on the Great Bend Panthers. We're to start this fourth quarter. Our score 29-14 Hayes. Hayes jumped up big on Great Bend 22-0. And
really only scored 7 since that point.
Scored on the first play from scrimmage this second half, but nothing since then. So 3rd and 1.
This is got to be a Maroney run.
And again to Maroney up the middle, and he's got that first down across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Yeah, he's just downhill runner. And he's going to lower his head. He's going to get positive yards each time.
Squares his shoulders up and tells you, here I come. So
So first down and 10 for the Indians. Clock still running. They're not going to be in any hurry here to run any play. They're going to. Jordan Dale in for Dylan Dreiling at quarterback. And he's going to keep it. And going nowhere back there for the Panthers. And maybe a loss of a yard on the play to the 35. And basically, there is one play that Hayes is running. It is a zone read, and it's Dale and Maroney, and that is it.
That's been the show tonight.
Yep.
That has been.
And that may be a result where they didn't have any time to.
Dreiling's not here tonight, so it's just one of those things that you don't know how many reps that Dale got.
Yep.
With Dreiling and not being here tonight. So, what do you do when you're ahead?
Yeah, run the ball. So
Run the
second
ball.
and 11 for the Indians.
Passing.
Looking to throw.
Got a man.
He does. He's got Kiefer up the middle. Makes a catch. Kiefer at the 35. Stiff arms a man. He's in for the score. Carson Kiefer from 65 yards out. Boy, he just.
Did you see the lick that 43 Salmons put on number 7 from Great Bend?
Wow.
Council.
What a block.
If we get a replay on that, he just
might be a report of a battery out on the field. Holy cow.
Wow, he cleaned it out. 7 came up looking for a flag.
Big throw by Dale. That caught everybody off guard there. Carson Kiefer on the reception. Fields now set for the extra point. And the kick is up, and it is good again for Fields.
Looks a lot better.
Yeah, extends our lead for the Hayes High Indians 36-14. And we got a replay coming up here, Ivan, on this.
Well, pay attention to what's going on here with.
There's the catch by Kiefer.
Where's 7?
Oh, that's a decleater right there. Wow. What a block.
Yeah.
What a block.
Hello, Mom.
Ew. Bryce Salmons on the block there. And
that'll make you go jump on the bus, and the coaches are all high-fiving him over here right now.
Yeah,
So
what a block there by Bryce Salmons. Springs Kiefer for the score. And boy, just nobody. But yeah, nobody was looking for him to throw. I mean,
no.
Like we just got
Great
done
throw,
saying,
tight spiral.
They've been running one play all night, and then.
Well, you lulled them to sleep.
Yep.
You know, lulled them to sleep, and
good throw there.
But you had to have a good throw to hit that window.
So Dale now his 4th touchdown of the night. Set to kick off for the Indians is Fields.
There's been a set of keys found in the south parking lot. They are in the
looking for some keys. Are yours?
Did you lose your keys?
Yeah, you tried to leave?
My keys are right there.
Fields set the kick.
Back deep for the Panthers.
Yep, they're going to hold on there.
Gavin
Haberman and Montoya back deep for the Panthers. I don't know what they're.
White Hat's over on the Great
I
Man.
don't know. Got a little. Something's going on.
Talking about something. Maybe that last play where 7 got decked.
Well, it's already passed.
I know, but you know, it's like you're talking to the ref
Are
at a
they
wrestling
looking-
match. You know.
Yeah, I wonder what they're doing here. Huh. So we got a little.
Something going on.
Yeah.
Maybe we just wanted to hear the Stones, you know, some more with the
Yeah.
song. So
Maybe.
Start me up, baby.
I think you're right. I think they just want to hear the music.
Hear the whole song.
Yeah. And now we're off.
What a kick.
The squib kick going to be taken by Haberman. He's up to the
Around
30.
the corner.
Oh, what a hit. That's Gavin Myers.
Wow.
Wow, what a lick that he put on Haberman there. Wow.
Haberman got up, though.
He did get up. What a stick there by Gavin Myers. Watch this on a replay.
Here it comes right there. Boom.
Oh, wow.
Well, here's the thing. Great Bend's still playing.
Yep.
They're gonna still play here, and they're taking some licks. So look, they're gonna dish some out here. So
10:26 left in the ball game. 36-14 our score. Hayes High with the lead. We've had some big hits here lately. 4-man front for the Indians now. Mater out of the shotgun. 3 receivers stacked to his
here
right.
comes Meyer. Boom.
Oh, and Myers was there.
No, that wasn't Meyer.
Yeah, or Hazelhorse.
That was Hazelhorse.
Meyer was there too.
Wrong Gavin.
Both of them met back there. Hazelhorse got there first on the sack, just the blindside sack on Mater. Didn't even see it coming.
Yeah, Hayes, the little blitz there came after him. So he took a shot.
He's taken a couple shots tonight. Mater's gotten back up and fought through it, able to throw a couple touchdown passes, but we're getting late in the ball game now. Now motion out of the backfield. Throw to Hernandez, and just a little too high for Hernandez. Ball goes incomplete, brings up 3rd down and 15. And
the pass looked good, just a little high. So
feels like maybe
like the air went out of the balloon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just gotten really quiet. Really quiet. Great Bend's going through a long ways to make a call here.
Yep.
We got 15 seconds on the play clock. 9:43 left in the game.
Yep, 36-14.
Man, they went through a lot of signals over there.
Did you catch them all?
No, not really.
Yeah. So 3 receivers to the left for Mater. Now man in motion.
Wow, they really had.
He throws a nice throw. Boy, I tell you what, Mater didn't even see his receiver. He just turned and chucked it.
He's had a heck of a game.
It was a great pass.
Heck of a game. Because they came for him. They were going to take his lunch money there.
In and out of the hands of Lake and Webb, and it'll bring up 4th down for the Panthers.
We got nobody back.
Watch this. Yep,
he's going back now.
So now Veach going back to receive for the Indians. Set the punt is Hernandez. And good
nice punt.
There
Nice
by
punt.
Hernandez, taking
end
it
over
the
end.
37-yard line by
now
Veach.
Look out for the blocks here.
Veach, a couple guys missed. Now switches directions to the left side. And is still on his feet to the 50-yard line.
Pretty clean.
Yep.
Oh, there's a flag.
There is a flag over
There's
the
some. There's a rag on the carpet over there.
There's a flag on the play.
So we'll see what the call is going to be. Might be holding or blocking the back over there.
There was a lot of scrambling going on. Be interesting call there.
Usually it's
holding.
Yep. I'm going to say 9 times out of 10 is going to be on the return team.
Sure.
Holding on the return team. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
So I'll move the Indians back to.
How come we haven't heard him do that before?
I don't know.
Really? Have we heard him say the penalties and stuff before?
No, we haven't. No.
He just figured out that he's wired?
Yeah, I think so. Well, 9 minutes left in this game. I mean, better late than never.
Yeah, it's better. He was the one that, he keeps his his little rag right in the front.
So now Jordan Dale out of the shotgun. Maroney, the lone setback. Going to give to Maroney off the right side.
Slipped off.
Got a block.
Got trouble.
Got to
Gonna
the
make
45
the corner.
and almost to the 50-yard line. Now he comes running back in.
He wants some more.
Yeah.
Just feed me.
Going to say he stepped out at the 47-yard line.
Just feed me.
Clock stopped at 9:17 left in this.
Hayes might be content just to run the ball here. Yeah. I don't know how much they go for the throat here, but we'll have to see.
Yeah, they threw it last time, but I don't.
Well, they weren't up by 36-14, but it's interesting.
So
you've only got two defenders out here on 3 receivers for.
There's a ball dropped by Dale, and he may have got back on top of that.
Did you see that out here?
Yeah.
There were 3 receivers and only 2 Great Bend defenders on there.
I think that's what happened last time. That's why Kiefer was open. They were not. This had outnumbered them.
Wow.
Dale able to get back on that ball, though. They're going to lose 5 yards. Second down and 15.
3 signals coming in from 3 different guys.
Yep.
Now the last one.
It's quite the.
It is.
Coordinated dance.
It's quite the menu, you know, that you get to choose off of. Pass.
And Dale going to throw it again right to Kiefer in the middle, just a little bit behind him, and Kiefer
low.
Unable to hang on to that.
A little bit low.
Pass intended for number 4, Carson Kiefer.
He had time.
So 3rd down, 15 for the Indians. That stops the clock. So. So here comes 3rd down, 15. Going to hold off, going to get a.
It's a different set.
Yeah.
Pitch.
There's an option to the left-hand side. Dale's going to keep it, going around the 50 to the 48-yard line. Going to be short of the first down, so 49, 48-yard line for the Indians.
And Dale's coming off, looking for a punt.
Well, Kiefer back to punt this away, it looks like. For now, we'll see.
I still look for this little rugby thing a lot of teams are doing. So
8 minutes left here in the ball game. 36-14 is our score. Hayes High with the lead.
Set to punt.
Hayes has come out here this second half and really dominated. And I tell you, they've laid some good licks too. And there's a punt by Kiefer. Nice punt.
Ooh.
It's going to die, though, right at the 19-yard line. Yep, 18, 19-yard line. So Great Bend will take over, down 36-14 with the ball. 7:26 left in this ball game. Yeah, just the intensity is just kind of left here.
It's like somebody put a hole in the balloon right now.
See if Hayes brings in some other guys that maybe.
I don't see anything different right now. I do. 35.
Yeah, there's a couple in there.
Yeah, Hunter Harris.
Yep.
I haven't seen him in there before, but I don't want to be wrong here. 14.
It looks like maybe
Wyatt Scott.
Carson Spray has moved out the defensive end as well. And Hazelhorst and Adams are still there. And Gavin Meyer.
Well, you got to keep the bookends in there.
Yeah.
So
under center is Mater out of the I formation now.
Rolling.
Yep.
Got his man.
He does.
Behind
just
him.
in and out of the hands of Haberman. And
Pass intended for number 4.
the thing about it was Hernandez was rolling across there as the second receiver, and he was wide open too. But the problem with him was Myers was right on his tail.
Yeah. Incomplete pass for the Panthers now, 2nd and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So what are you doing this weekend? Big plans?
Watch the Cats tomorrow.
The Cats?
Yeah.
Are you going there?
No.
Are they having fans?
I think they've got some capacity. It's
Do they?
kind of like the Chiefs did last night. They got some.
Got some people there.
Now in motion is Beck, and
got a guy.
Oh, he had Hernandez, and
he's down.
If it's the NFL, that'd be good. You can get back up and run,
Well.
but we're a couple levels down from that, and we'll be down at the 20-yard line.
Who's K-State play tomorrow?
Arkansas State. So 3rd and 6 here for Great Bend. Just under 7 minutes to go in this ball game. Under center is Mater now directing traffic. Rolling out. He's got some room. He's going to try to look deep. And
no, he just ran
cuts
out.
it up. Yep. Out of bounds is Mater. He's going to get the first down, though.
Yep.
Nice job
Hayes
on
did
the
a
scramble.
Hayes did a nice job of coverage there. They really did. There was nobody open.
Ran out of bounds by number 26.
Nobody open.
First down, Panthers.
Well, he just can't sit back there in the pocket as
No,
the Indians have just.
he'll have 40 and 22 draped all over him. So
First down for Great Bend at the 32-yard line. Is your nose running? You getting a little cold up here? Or?
well, you know, it's a bit nippy.
Yeah. Kind of got some fog settling in, too.
Yeah.
Now two-back set for Mater under center. And a give to
Little
the
quick hitter
fullback, but
he paid for every
Yes.
yard he got there.
well, you got one guess on who made that tackle.
Yeah, it's not hard.
No, it's not hard. I don't know
It's not hard.
how many times we've called Gavin Meyer's name tonight, but he has been everywhere.
He's a beast. His dad, Cale Myers. So they're just a wrestling football family.
Yep. So 2nd down and 8 now for the Panthers. Under 6 minutes to go in this ball game. It's just come to a grinding halt almost. But we're back at a shotgun is Mater. Looking to throw. Got a little bit of time. Throws over the top.
Oh!
Well, that was a heck of a throw. He threw over the top of the defender.
Right over the top.
Number 2, Paco Hernandez. Coverage on the play for Hayes.
And he's put on such a show out there tonight. You know, Hernandez, and he's dropped a couple now. So that could go with how the game's going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
it's late in the ball game. They're down a couple scores here. So, but that was a good pass by Mater.
It was.
Dropped it over the top. What about you? You got plans this weekend?
no, I don't. Probably mow my grass as usual.
Yeah. Shotgun for Mater. Pressure.
There he is.
Man out there. That's Hernandez with the catch to the 50. Still on his feet.
Ball's
Out though. And the Indians pick this up. That's number 14. That's Bill Scott with the fumble recovery. And that's kind of how the Knights went by for Great Bend.
If we get a replay
there's
on
a man
that.
down here.
Yeah.
But
is that 55? No, 51.
61.
61.
Devin Lamb, though, slow to get up. But I tell you what, that's just kind of how Great Bend's night went. They had a good catch.
They had a lot of things going on there right before half. I mean, they were back in the ball game, and then it just kind of went out. So
fumble recovery for the Indians now taking over. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line. 5:33 left in the ball game. Still Jordan Dale in at quarterback. Maroney, the lone setback, out of the shotgun. Give to Maroney, and still on his feet.
He's digging, man. He is digging.
To the 50-yard line. I tell you what, you're not going to tackle him one-on-one.
He took a couple shots there, just kept going forward.
So 2nd down and 6. I don't think Hayes is going to be in any hurry here to run any plays. They're going to let this clock run down. 20 seconds left on the play clock. It's been a heavy dose of Maroney and Dale for sure for the Indians tonight.
I think you're going to get another one.
Yep. And Dale's going to keep it off the right side. Gets a block from Kiefer and gets up close to a 1st down, up past the 45, maybe down the 44-yard line. It's going to be close. They're going to signal it on. Yep. 1st down
Number 26, Bradley Batt.
for the Indians. So 4:43 left in this ball game. 36-14 our score. Hayes High with the lead and the ball. Couple different receivers in, it looks like, for Hayes. We got Dylan Schwartz in there and Kyler Beckman.
Yep. I would say they're decoys right now.
Yeah. I think this is two-man show. There's Maroney up the middle. And just drags a couple defenders down to the 39-yard line. So 45 yards on the play for Maroney.
He runs hard.
Yeah.
He runs hard.
I wonder if they – and he hasn't went out at all. It's been him the whole game here.
No. And that's the thing. Just keep feeding me, man. Just keep feeding me.
There's some runners that get stronger as the night goes on, and
Sure.
it seems to be like he's one of those that just he's got to get his touches.
Well, he's picking his holes and running over guys.
Yep. And this time, though,
nope. They had his
gang
number
tackle.
there.
Yep, there was several Panthers there, led by number 13 for the Panthers. That looks like that is Matthew Mater.
34 Miles Keller just went in the ball game for Hayes.
Yep. I think maybe they get somebody else in there for Maroney, but they're not. Now we're going to go under 3 minutes to go here in the ball game.
Just let that clock run.
Yep. Timeout looks like for the Indians.
Holy shnikes.
Yeah, I don't know what.
I can't imagine you drawing up a play here.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I don't think that they're going to throw the ball or anything like that, but I don't know. Maybe we'll see.
Could see a riot. I don't know.
Yeah, if they throw the ball, we may see a riot. I tell you.
Well, we're up high, so we can call it. So
yeah. I wouldn't want you near a riot.
No, you'd hate to see me in the middle of it. I tell you, it'd just be have to open up a can, jump down there.
Well, after you talking about your workout session here at Great Bend, I'm sure people will stay away from you.
You're the workout guy, man. You're boxing now and wearing spandex. I mean, holy cow. I just want a picture of that.
I know you do.
You wear a sweatband, that kind of thing.
Yep. The whole outfit.
Yeah.
Ivan,
Smoking.
So Hayes comes out here now, 3rd and 6 at the 40-yard line of the Panthers.
That just seemed weird.
It did seem weird.
It just seemed weird.
Now they're looking to the sidelines again. So
Well, they got 3 guys signaling in a play and
double tight for the Indians, 2 receivers.
they're going to run the ball in.
Yeah. And this is going to be Dale on the carry to the left side. He's got a lot of room out
Touchdown.
there. 20, 15, 10. He's going to be gone. Jordan Dale in for the score. His 5th touchdown of the night.
Nice read. That was a great read by him. Great read. Saw that lane open up in front of him.
Yeah.
And I think the lady's at the microphone right now. So.
Yeah. I just seen Canick go there and do a jump chest bump. If I'm Coach Crow, I might be keeping him on the sidelines with that shoulder, with that ankle. But
I don't know. Maybe it loosened up.
I don't know. But 42-14 our score. Fields here with the attempt on the extra point. And it's up and good. He's gotten better as the night goes on, too.
Yeah, because, man, both kickers at the start of this game they would not win a punt, pass, and kick contest.
No. So 43-14. Hayes High extends their lead. 2:43 left here in this ball game. So we got some folks leaving.
After the game, you're asked to depart the stadium. There will be nobody allowed to go.
So the
meet
different
with the players after the game.
Different different rules now with COVID. They're not going to let anybody down.
Yeah, you can't go on the field. As you know, before, if you if you had a son playing, you'd be down there talking to him after the game.
Right.
You can't do that now, and
we had to wear masks coming in here.
Yeah,
so.
and that was something I was kind of really caught off guard to wear a mask to come in. It didn't matter once you got in past the gate.
Yeah.
But to come in, they had a guy, they had a gatekeeper there trying to make sure you had a mask on.
So just a different time. We're going to take this week by week, and if we get football, we get football, and that's
Yeah. Hey, next week we're in Plainville.
Yep.
TMP and Plainville play next week.
Plainville's in another close battle tonight.
Nice kick. Nice catch. Boom.
This is
Oh.
Montoya.
He survived that one.
Yep. And gets drug out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Yeah, Plainville was in a tight battle with Phillipsburg, and
Yeah, we don't know how that turned out.
I think they.
So here's the thing with Plainville. They graduated a couple of big dogs up there, and but with Grant, Stevenson coaching, he's a great coach. So
yeah, they're going to be well coached.
It'll be interesting to see.
Sure. That is for sure. So
and TMP's got some players.
Yeah.
So next week I think it'll be an entertaining game at Plainville.
Looks like a lot of the different.
I still see one Gavin out there. I see the other Gavin out there.
Great Ben's put in some different guys, but
Hayes has still got a couple of the meat guys up front.
there's a throw. It's going to be incomplete, but we're going to take a look here while we got some time. We're going to take a look at the Nex-Tech Wireless scoreboard, try to get you updated on some of the scores around the area. Oakley, though, has the lead on Plainville, 10-7 in the defensive battle.
Smith Center won.
Smith Center won by a touchdown, and a close one. Now Osborne losing again for the second week in a row.
Holcomb beat Scott City.
Yeah.
Coach Teeter down there.
And
so
TMP up big on Russell, 34-6. There
put the
in
stretch
that fourth
on
quarter.
him. So
now Mater looking to throw, has Poe.
Oh, nice tackle there.
That's
36.
35, Hunter Harris.
35.
With the tackle. Good job there.
Pass complete, number 33, Jake Poe.
We got Colby with the win over Cimarron, and Goodland and Bridgeport tied up at 20. Our score 43-14. Hugoton 28-6.
Yep. Liberal.
Dodge and Liberal in the WAC league there, and Hutch on top of Garden City by 1. Another WAC team in Garden City. Junction City and Manhattan all tied up at 29. Norton began to pull away from Ellis, 35-14. Going back to the game here, 1:45 left to go. Poe up the middle, and he's brought down and maybe got a yard.
Hayes has still got their big studs up front. They're still out there.
So, Norton pulled away from Ellis, 35-14.
Here comes Myers. He comes off. 30 goes rolling in there.
Logan Palco.
Dalen Vaughn.
Up on top of Stockton, 34-0. Quinter all over Dighton, 40-0.
Yeehaw! I wonder if Mater still plays.
I don't know, but that's going to be two wins for Quinter.
Wow.
They're 2-0 on the year.
Wow.
So and Hoxie up on top of Lacrosse, 30-14, and old Mr. Boone's son is the quarterback.
I should text him.
He's a quarterback for Quinter. So
I should text him. I wonder if he wears a bow tie.
I don't know. Oh, and Hazelhorse.
Ooh. Wow.
Just in the face of Mater, and there's just That's
He
been all night.
Took
It's
a
been
shot.
like that. I think it could have been worse. If you look at watch Gavin here. I
think it possibly.
It could have been worse. I think he kind of just arm tackled him at the end. But 53 seconds left to go in this ball game. And now we
got a different quarterback.
Yep, this is Connor Dreiling.
Different running back.
Yep, and for is that 32 or 22?
I can't tell. 32.
32, Chase Summers. So 53 seconds left. I couldn't imagine this would be anything
more than a handoff to 32.
Yep. And
Dreiling
Dreiling's going to keep it off the left-hand side. 20-15. Makes a man miss and escapes that. Gets to about the 10-yard line.
Those guys are hungry, too.
Yeah,
those guys, they've been standing over here all night. They're hungry, too. So
that was a good tackle there.
They're going to play.
Good tackle by Braylon Council. He kind of got faked to the ground, but was able to keep his eyes on Dreiling and make the tackle. So 40 seconds left at the 9-yard line.
Nice read by Dreiling, but like I said, these guys came out to play. We'll see what they do here. He's going to go under center.
Yep.
Might take a knee.
And there it is. There's the knee. And
did I call that or not? I tell you, I should.
You missed on the hook and ladder, though.
I should get more money for what I do.
You get paid for this?
You know, we got people tuning in just to hear me.
I'm sure they do. So that will be the ball game here. We'll take a quick break and come back and recap the ball game. But our final score here from Great Bend, they're going to just do the wave.
Yep.
No handshakes or anything here after the ball game. Just a wave to the opponents, and Hayes is going to get out of here with
not that I would say anything different, but I don't want to use the term olden days, but a few days in the past there might be something else.
Right.
But
right. So Hayes is going to win 43-14. We're going to take a break. We'll be back for the recap, and we'll preview next week's action as well. So stay tuned. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1.
A special thanks to the Game Time Full Season Boosters, professional fire equipment, and Studer Contractors. You are an important sponsor of the Nex-Tech Game Time broadcast. Wishing all Panther athletes a successful season, both on and off the field. From P&S Electric, as well as P&S Security, they're proud supporters of the Great Bend Panthers. Go get 'em, Red.
It's time to grab the new school supplies, fill the backpacks, and celebrate the memories of a new school year. Let Nex-Tech be your solution of reliability and experience the difference a true local company can provide this school year with half price for 6 months. That's right. Add phone, internet, or TV now and enjoy half price for 6 months. Experience more and live better this school year with Nex-Tech. Visit nex-tech.com/deals today.
At Next Generation, we're working to keep kids local, and you can help. Your gift of any amount provides opportunities for high school and college students to experience local careers with local businesses right here at home.
Opportunities for paid internships that teach students about their local community and prepare them with hands-on job skills now, so they are ready to remain local for the future.
Like me in Plainville.
Like me in Phillipsburg.
Students like me in Waukene.
From the sideline to online, nobody covers high school football like Nex-Tech Game Time. Watch live play-by-play action all season long on nextech.com and Nex-Tech Local 1. Tune into the pregame show at 6:45 featuring the coaches' interviews. All this live action is brought to you in part by Rogers & Associates, Mapes & Miller, AquaShield Roofing and Construction, Redeem Designs, and Nex-Tech Wireless. Catch all the Game Time action live Friday nights and replayed on Nex-Tech Local 1 and nextech.com. Regulations and tax laws are always changing. That's why businesses and professionals turn to the experienced team at Mapes & Miller Certified Public Accountants. With 8 CPAs to assist you, they offer a wide range of services from tax preparations, bookkeeping, and payroll to auditing and accounting services. They can also help farmers, ranchers, and small businesses with tax planning. It's not what you make, it's what you keep. Mapes & Miller Certified Public Accountants with offices in Norton, Phillipsburg, Stockton, and Quinter.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1, where our game of the week featured the Hayes High Indians and the Great Bend Panthers here from Great Bend. And Ivan, it was all Hayes High tonight, 43-14, close at halftime, but that second half Hayes was able to pull away.
Well, I tell you what, the best part of the night was second quarter for Great Bend. They showed some life there, but they're just shorthanded. And Hayes is missing a couple of top players tonight, though. Dreiling and Koenig didn't, he only played maybe a handful of plays.
Yeah.
So,
but for the Indians, Jordan Dale took over at quarterback for Dylan Dreiling. He ran for 4 touchdowns and he threw for a touchdown. What a night for Jordan Dale. Jaron Koenig, he did have a touchdown run, but then that was early. That was the first play from scrimmage for the Indians and was on the sideline for the rest of the evening. Carson Kiefer was the recipient of the touchdown throw by Jordan Dale. It was a 65-yard catch and run for Kiefer, and that's how the Indians scored their 43 points. For the Panthers, it was Joseph Mader with 2 touchdown throws, one to Paco Hernandez, the other one to Brad Beck. Those came in that second quarter where they did fight back within 1 score at halftime, but too much Indians in the second half, too much from the Gavins on defense, and Dale and Maroney running that ball.
And Dale hit some passes there, looked a lot better in the second half. So, but I would look for Dreiling to be back next week. So,
and next week, speaking of next week, we'll be at Plainville.
Yep.
TMP in Plainville, the Mid-Continent League. Back to the Mid-Continent League for a battle, and TMP, I believe they're going to win tonight.
Yeah,
they were up big on Russell.
Pulling away.
Plainville was in a battle with Oakley. It'll
Yep.
be interesting to see how that comes out. But
wasn't there like a point difference?
3 points, 10 to 7 was that score. But that should be a good ball game. Two good teams, TMP improving, and Plainville's always solid under Coach Stevens for sure.
Yeah, and TMP does have some players, and so it'll be fun next week. It will be.
We'll be back on air next week, 6:45 for your pregame, for your scouting reports. So tune in there. But thanks for tuning in tonight. Or our final score: Hayes High 43, Great Bend 14. You've been watching Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1.